is intended for immature audiences only. There's no such thing as a radio rating system. But if there were, this show would be rated O as in... Oh my God, this show is so stupid. These people should be in jail. Let's begin.
Good afternoon.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy. Featuring Panama Ted.
Ted's a fun guy.
And the Crazy Soundboard.
Hola.
I'm Dennis Farina.
So much.
I even made just a little bit of a diagram for you.
56, and is that correct? Walk.
You little weasel.
Turn off your brain and unzip your pants. Here's Common Man and Timmy.
Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Hello, good, clean boy.
Oh, hello, man. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling festive today.
Oh, you got the palm tree beach attire on, even though you hate the beach?
I broke into Paul Keels' closet.
You did.
Stole one of his Tommy Bahama shirts. I like how Keels gets the reputation that he's Mr. Tommy Bahama. I probably have more Tommy Bahama shirts than Keels does.
But you don't wear them as often.
On occasion,
he
I do.
wears a short sleeve button-up fun shirt untucked every single day. And most of them have a lot going on.
I decided to be fun today. How you doing, Ted?
I like it.
I'm doing good, Mike.
How you doing, Tress?
Doing good, Mike.
Good. Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer. By the way, I forgot to talk to Rimmer today.
Uh-oh.
Teddy, did you talk to him?
Teddy's going to have a half an hour phone conversation with him.
All right, we'll call his nurse.
I'll check in with him.
You know?
Call Shady Acres.
Shady Acres.
Yeah, see what's going on at the Acres there.
1-800-SHADY-ACRES. That's easy.
Is he at Del Boca Vista these days?
No, they don't let him in there anymore.
No, he can't.
No, he got kicked out of there. He's out.
There's nothing. There's not a
many
damn
swinger
thing
parties.
you can do.
Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer coming up at 5:30. Jacket schedule released today. We'll talk about that coming up in a few moments. We had the All-Star game last night.
Oh, well, overtime fun.
Mm-hmm.
The All-Star game.
Overtime home run derby, as you do.
12 guys out there. It's too long, man. Too long.
You know what? I don't care.
Here's 3 versus 3. Just pick one guy. The other league picks one guy and just have 3 outs. That's it.
Here's what I decided. Because a couple days ago, we had players bitching and moaning about the All-Star selection process and how the big Polish dude from Milwaukee hadn't started enough games to be on the team.
Yeah, the Bill Mazeroski, right?
This is sure.
Mizzy.
Let's just call him that.
Mizzen in Maine.
And stupid F. Shut up. And how it's disrespectful, and there are guys who really deserve to be on the team, and now all Major League Baseball cares about is clicks and popularity. We had all these players bitching and moaning. I tell you, the worst thing Major League Baseball players can do for their reputation is open their mouths. Bitching and moaning about everything. And then the report was last night that most of the starters, both sides, American League, National League, left before the game was over. Just packed up their stuff, left. We're on a plane.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's so important. We should take it so seriously. How disrespectful it is not to include a couple of the bullpen pitchers from the Phillies because they really deserved it. You take this so seriously that you pack up your crap and leave while your teammates are still playing the damn game. And we're supposed to listen to you?
Is this something?
Shut up.
I'm sure this is probably something that has gone on for some time, but it's a little bit worse after you had some guys making a bunch of noise that some of their bullpen buddies didn't get the nod over the superstar.
They shouldn't be allowed to come back.
Talking about.
If you leave before the game is over, you should never be allowed back in the All-Star game.
I think real talk here, it's a little embarrassing. You know,
Put to death.
You get the.
That's what I say.
Save that for Friday jail time. You get the honor to be at an All-Star game. I mean, I don't care if you're Freddie Freeman. Is Freddie the elder statesman of the game? I was thinking about this earlier. Is he the elder statesman in baseball right now? Usually, we're accustomed to having that 12 to 15-time All-Star.
I mean, like Kershaw.
Just keeps going back and back. Kershaw in on
was there.
Legacy pick, right?
And, guys who weren't there but are elder statesmen, like Justin Verlander's an elder statesman. Right? Been around a long time. Future Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Guys like that.
But, I mean, I'm talking about the guy that's...
Yeah,
for the
Freddie
guys
Freeman,
that were there.
probably.
Freddie, I think it's a 9-time All-Star for him. He's great. He genuinely seemed to appreciate being back in Atlanta for the fans there. He spoke about that before the game. So, that was nice. It was nice for him. But stay at the damn game. Stay there and enjoy yourself. Maybe even... I don't know if there's some kind of special section where you can kind of hang out with your family a little bit. Even if you're not going to get back into the game, you can still go somewhere maybe in a private box down close to the field, watch the rest of it, have some cool access for your kids to maybe meet some of the stars when the game is done. They would like that.
They had the Hank Aaron tribute. That was
cool.
nice. That was cool. I enjoyed it. Game was what it is. I enjoyed seeing the uniforms back in play.
Me too. Big comeback. I mean, if you stayed for the game, big comeback there.
Yeah, what was it, 6-0?
Yeah. I mean, that was a sizable deal. Pete Alonso, Polar Bear hit that dinger. He thought the thing was over.
None of that matters.
No.
Here's the big news today. Emma Watson.
Emma Watson's bottom half or upper half?
Hold on. I'm going to talk about it. This is real Emma Watson.
Oh, real.
Has been banned 6 months from driving for excessive speeding.
Both halves.
Well, her bottom half, and I think we should...
Which?
Her bottom half is actually her lead foot.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah, the foot is the bottom half.
Not what's in between the legs, but the lead foot. We should also have a new moniker, Emma Watson's lead foot.
What does between the legs have to do with how you drive an automobile?
Nothing. I'm just saying that's the original meaning of the bottom half is what I'm saying.
The stick shift, though, that's your upper half.
But see, she accrued too many points. You know, her most egregious violation was going 38 and a 30. I can't move to the UK just based on this, buddy. I can't.
If we do, we can't be driving.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Or at least I got to be in
transportation.
I got to be in a village where they don't have these cameras and monitors and stuff like that.
Oh, I got to
be out in the Scottish Highlands.
You got to get a car. Did you drive when you went out there? Have you experienced the driving in the UK?
I've never left the city of London.
I did it because we needed a car to get safely without having to rely on the overcrowded transportation to get from Edinburgh out to St. Andrews. So we thought it'd be easier to just rent the car. And at first it was just terrifying. But it all was great when I got to experience driving out on the Scottish countryside. Nothing better. Best time of my life with no traffic.
It looks beautiful.
Oh, it's just, there's rock walls.
Breathtaking.
The whole country has a rock wall. Where do they get it? Just slate 5-foot tall rock walls lining the entire damn country. Must be 7 trillion
Where do they
tons
get
of
the
rocks?
Sure, they can find.
Does Nessie just drop them there? Stacked up all neatly? How much time did it take to stack them neatly?
So Emma Watson's lead foot. I'm waiting for somebody to make that moniker, adopt it as their own. Also, one of our crazy listeners, Downtown Dad, sent us a package today. It is huckleberry hand pies, like fry pies.
L's Bells is the bakery if you're interested. Bozeman.
Are you ready to rock?
yeah, baby. It's from Bozeman, Montana.
Oh,
the
Bo
land
Bishop.
of Bishop.
That's right.
Is he a Bozeman guy or a Missoula guy? I think he's Bozeman. I think Bozeman. Montana State guy. Bobcat.
Either way, he's banging in both locations.
Absolutely.
Bo Bishop, my guy. I think Laurinaitis is in Montana now. Took a little trip out there.
Private jet?
No.
Yeah.
He's a man of the people. He's got too many kids.
Private jet.
What are we doing?
Lots of money.
Recruiting trip. He's taking advantage of that hot Montana linebacker talent.
Yeah. I mean, they got Lincoln Keenholz from one of the Dakotas.
That
talent could be going out there to Montana now.
So Downtown Dad sent us a box of huckleberry hand pies.
Delicious.
I had one today. I'd never had a huckleberry before.
Me neither.
It's much like a blueberry. If you told me it was a blueberry pie, I wouldn't have thought anything of it. I just would have eaten it and said, oh, it's very good blueberry. But it was huckleberry. It was delicious. The only thing, the pastry was nice and flaky and delicate. The only thing that was missing was a little dollop of vanilla ice cream. That would have taken it over the top.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And for some reason, Montana is the haven for huckleberries. Just the haven for them.
I'll be your huckleberry.
The climate and the terrain of Montana create ideal conditions for huckleberry growth.
Teddy, stop talking to Nicole. Stop talking to Nicole. Did you have a huckleberry pie?
I did have a huckleberry pie.
What did you think?
It was fantastic.
Did Nicole have a huckleberry pie?
No.
Does Nicole know what a huckleberry is?
You saying Nicole is back there?
Traffic Nicole.
Oh, God. You had me thinking about Sheeran.
No, Sheeran's dead.
That's what I was thinking.
By the way,
I'm sorry, Nicole. I got Nicole confusion.
If you're trying to figure out where Nicole Sheeran is, get in line.
She's gone.
She was supposed to be on the show today for her segment. She's on her month-long vacation.
That's 4 segments.
I don't know when the hell we're going to see her again. Maybe next week. I don't know.
Don't hold your breath.
She must have found Brandon Beam's PTO hacking system. How do you have this much PTO?
Beam's got
My
beautiful
God.
PTO.
All right, Jacket schedule released today. We'll give you the highlights coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
I have yet to try a huckleberry pie, but I understand the confusion. There is 2 Nicoles. But we've got an accident that's causing some delay on East Livingston Avenue, west of Barnett Road. And construction is causing a 10-minute delay on southbound 270 on the East Outer Belt between I-70 and 33. This report is sponsored by rrfoundationspecialist.com. Secure your building's future with R&R Foundation Specialist. From sinking foundations, leaning walls, waterproofing, and more. Now serving Columbus, Ohio. Get a no-obligation estimate at rrfoundationspecialist.com. That's rrfoundationspecialist.com. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
The countdown is on. Save the date because Diamonds Direct's Designer Summer Sale kicks off this Monday, July 21st with 20% off the entire store. Engagement rings, diamond studs, fashion jewelry, and more. Want early access? Book your appointment now because the best pieces go fast. Don't miss the jewelry event of the season next week only at Diamonds Direct and designer appearances July 25th through 27th. Top designers from New York and LA with their exclusive collections. Visit diamondsdirect.com to book your appointment and start saving.
Your neighborhood Kroger pharmacy is happy to welcome back Express Scripts Medicare D and TRICARE Department of Defense Plan members. It's easy to transfer prescriptions at Kroger.com/payer update. See your Kroger pharmacy for details.
Bourbon. Cherry Valley Hotel will be hosting a bourbon event called Neat on Saturday, July 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. Explore 15 distilleries, including Woodford, Middle West, and Watershed, along with live music, a cigar bar, classes, and more. For more information, visit cherryvalleyhotel.com.
Matty Ice here, up at McDaniel GM Superstore in Marion. They are celebrating July 4th all month long. Right now, for qualified buyers, get up to $12,000 off MSRP on a 25 Silverado 1500. With McDaniel GM Superstore, you don't have to worry about market adjustments or hidden costs. That's why they are my go-to for a new vehicle. They are just a short drive north off Route 23 in Marion, or you can visit McDanielGMSuperstore.com. McDaniel GM Superstore, where great deals meet a century of trust. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
Hey there, friends. Bo Bishop here. Hear that? That's the sound of freedom. This July, declare your independence on the open road during RCD RV's Declare Your Independence sale, running July 5th through the 19th, offering all-American savings on all in-stock motorhomes, fifth wheels, and travel trailers. Wave goodbye to ordinary vacations and say hello to adventure. Stop by any of our locations, Delaware, Heath, and Pataskala, or shop online anytime at rcdrv.com. Celebrate the red, white, and blue with unbeatable savings at RCD RV. RCD RV. Freedom starts on the open road.
It's Leslie from Pella Columbus.
I'm Wilson from that other window place.
Wilson, I got the nicest Google review today. Dewey from Gehanna said, "We cannot believe we are able to get the Pella look and quality at the cost we did."
I got a review too. Listen to this. "These windows were great." Oh boy, for about a year. Looks like I'll need to renew, in quotes for some reason, my windows way too soon. Repeat customer?
Get the window that homeowners rated the leading window brand in Columbus at PellaColumbus.com.
Join Rothman and Ice every Thursday at 2:30 for Gold Jacket Thursday.
Presented by the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
A new Hall of Famer joins the show every week. But not OJ, because he's dead and probably a murderer. The Fan.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
Have you experienced foot or ankle pain during or after sports, running, or exercising at the gym? Nagging aches in your foot or ankle that won't go away? Podiatric physicians can provide you with important foot care solutions, shoe inserts, or show you how to support your feet and ankles so you're able to compete or exercise comfortably. Ohio Foot and Ankle Medical Association podiatric physicians are located throughout the state and have been serving the profession and the public for over 100 years. For more information or to find a member of the Ohio Foot and Ankle Medical Association near you, visit ohiofoot.org.
Are you looking to hire? ZipRecruiter finds the best candidate for your job fast. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
We'll see scattered showers and thunderstorms today, some which could be stronger with gusty winds and heavy downpours. Afternoon highs will be in the upper 80s, and that mugginess is on high alert. For tonight, chances of showers and storms taper off overnight with our lows down into the 70s. And for Thursday, very similar afternoon chances of showers and thunderstorms, some that could have heavy downpours and gusty winds, highs in the upper 80s. I'm meteorologist Meredith Garfalo for The Fan with the 10 weather impact forecast.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
Two men who are not allowed to sleep in the same room as their wives. This is Man and Timmy.
I got to tell you something, buddy. Pat McAfee is the Kevin Durant of the sports media world. Because these two guys, no one complains more about how much they don't care about your opinion. And then when they read something they don't like, just bitch and moan about why you don't like them.
He has been like that
Oh,
for
my
quite a He's
God.
been like that for quite a while.
I don't care what you think of me. Hold on. Let me read every single comment and respond to it. Just shut the hell up, dude. Do what you want to do.
I mean, I can understand if it gets to be overbearing, but you got to find a way to turn that off.
Turn the comments
Turn
off.
it off.
Do what you want to do.
Do the job. You're such a big persona. There's
baby.
going to be a lot of thoughts, positive and negative, about you.
Look,
this is the life you're choosing.
This is the thing about like Stephen A's figuring this out now and McAfee's figuring this out. There is such a thing as oversaturation, and just naturally people are going to strike back at you. Maybe it's not fair, right? Maybe it's not even because there's anything you did. It's just they're sick and tired of turning on ESPN and just constantly seeing your face.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
Just
Bruce Hornsby. Take your money, turn the comments off, and shut up.
Right. Just enjoy your money. Enjoy everything that you've built. You're doing it the right way. You have figured it out. You and all of your friends are wildly successful at this thing. You're on game day. You're doing your show. You're on ESPN.
Speaking of game day.
Game day.
Did you see who's on Big Noon Kickoff
you
now?
see the counter.
See.
The other side of Pat McAfee. So what is Fox going to do now?
McAfee's on game day.
McAfee's there.
Right, unless you don't like him. And then I'll just step aside if you guys don't like me. But I don't know why you don't like me. I don't care that you don't like me. Now, the rumor today is that Dave Portnoy from Barstool fame is going to be on Big Noon Kickoff. And perhaps the reason why FS1 decided to fire everybody yesterday was because they're going to put Barstool programming on FS1.
What do you think the payment's going to be for somebody like Dave Portnoy? It's going to be big, right? It's going to be huge.
I don't know. Well, I mean, FS1 has apparently said we can't develop our own programming, so we'll take these already established talents that have audiences and put them on our channel. I'm not going to say it's not going to work, but you know, I was thinking about this the other day. When was it that FS1 fired everybody? Yesterday, day before? I don't know.
It was a couple days ago. Yeah, early week.
I get such a kick out of these television entities where they can't figure out how to get ratings, consistent ratings from middle America. Right? How do we get ratings? How do we do this? Why don't people like us? Hold on. Let me hire more radio people from New York City. Let me hire more people from Los Angeles. I got to tell you, I don't understand why Wichita doesn't care for us. Well, because you keep hiring the Craig Cartons of the world and cowherds every 10 seconds. You know, there are people out there that know how to get ratings. I'm not talking about me. I'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead than be on FS1.
Do you
Are
think,
you kidding?
Do you think this would work national?
No, it wouldn't work.
I've heard you talk about that a lot, too, about your career and when you've had chances to go. And not so sure if doing what I've done here in Columbus and the audience that you've built would it be wise to go to somewhere like Atlanta and do the same thing?
I couldn't do the same type of show, at least not initially. And I didn't do this type of show when I first got here 22 years ago.
You got to build up to it.
It evolves over time.
Yeah,
you get to know your audience. They get to know you, your likes, your dislikes, all of that stuff. But I get a kick out of these networks. Why can't we get ratings? Hold on. Hire New York boy again. It's astonishing to me.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing over and over again.
Every time. What do you think? I was going to say Portnoy. What kind of stuff is he going to bring to that show? Is it just
going to eat pizza right there on the stage?
Is he going to be doing the one bite? Everyone knows the rules. It's just going to be more obnoxious Michigan stuff. I have to tell you, when we had the Tennessee game here, they had their setup at the tailgate, and it was a little uncomfortable. Obviously, like signing them on to be at the Ohio State-Tennessee game, maybe you were just thinking more big picture.
No, that's what I want.
Because it was just a big event for college football. But you knew you're bringing in one of the biggest Buckeye haters that there is, implanting him right in the middle of an Ohio State tailgate.
So on game day, what you have is a clown from Michigan in Desmond Howard. And he's just openly a clown, right?
Yeah.
You got Kirk Herbstreit, who also goes, it actually warms me that him and McAfee are friends, because he's another one of those guys that's, I don't care what people think of me, and I call it like it is. Hold on, let me go on every single podcast and explain myself, and blah, 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 blah. Why don't you love me?
He also has a problem now with, I think he threw Elle Duncan. You talk about ESPN homegrown talent. She's one, I think, that's going to made a little bit of a rise doing SportsCenter, and he threw her under the bus because she talks about Georgia from time to time.
Do you know what you have on your own desk with Desmond Howard?
I forget, positively or negatively, wasn't Herbie tearing up when the Buckeyes won the title?
No, but that's okay.
Because that meant a lot, because that's his alma mater.
That was everything he went through. It was just a long year. The dog, everything.
Well, that's why
he had some personal problems.
Scott Van Pelt, Maryland?
No one else is allowed to have any sort of personal feelings. Just herpes. And how dare, if you don't agree with him on every single thing, he's going to just call you out on it as just a knuckle-dragging goon. That's what you are. But you got that on one side. You got that game day with those pieces of crap. Now we're going to have Portnoy. And then, by the way, you like Barstool? Don't like Barstool? I don't care. Enjoy. We have some overlap in audience. Fine. There's room for both. What I see in Dave Portnoy, though, is a guy who's going to go to bat for Michigan every 10 seconds. And it's exhausting. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, I also want to see this ruling come down so we can hear more from him. Not that I'm going to be paying attention to it, but it'll be hard to avoid because he's everywhere you look. I can't wait for that day just to see what excuses he's going to try to make.
Why don't you like me? I don't care what people think. Let me explain myself.
I got a new dog here for everybody.
Jackets schedule out today. They will start the season on the road in Nashville, October 9th. That's a Thursday. So that's game number 1, October 9th. 2 games on the road before they head home. Second game is going to be October 11th at Minnesota. Then they head home. Home opener will be Monday, October 13th against the Devils. So home opener on a Monday. Then they stay at home for 3 games. I'm not going to do every single game. But
we're not doing win-loss for the entire season here like we do in the NFL?
A couple highlights, though. Edmonton comes in November 13th. That is a Thursday night. The Panthers do not come in, the champs, until March 5th. So if you wanted to see Bob and the Panthers, you got to wait until March. There are 2 afternoon weekend games. Home. There's some other ones that are on the road, but I'm talking about home. And oddly enough, they're back-to-back days. January 3rd, Saturday, January 4th, Sunday, both 3 o'clock starts at Nationwide Arena.
Has that ever happened before?
Back-to-back like that? No. There's been more than one afternoon game in a season, but they spread them out a little bit.
Those are rare, too. Those are still rare for a team like the Blue Jackets, that matinee Saturday game.
I think we only had one last year at home. It was because they moved it because Ovechkin was, they thought, going to get the record at some point, so they moved it into an earlier window.
Was that the only one?
I think that was the only
That might have been a noon face-off.
It was noon, 12:30. It was one of those.
Against the Capitals. So, yeah, schedule's out. You can see their lengthy road trips where those are stacked. I know everybody's going to have fun checking out the road. They
got some trips, baby.
They do have some, and it starts fairly early. Like you said, early November, New York, Calgary, Vancouver, Edmonton, Seattle, and then where's the next big? Always looking at the end of the season to see how that stacks. They've got a 3-game trip in late March. You hit New York, Philly, and Montreal, and then another 3-game trip right before the season ends. Detroit, Buffalo, and Montreal to see where they're
There's
at.
multiple 5-game road trips here.
Yeah.
Look, we can dissect this all day, every day. We used to do this all the time. We still do. But I remember when the Jackets were playing in the Western Conference, and it was, oh, man, if we can just get out of the West. All these West time zone games, terrible. You got to get to the East. It's the easier conference. Now we're in the East. It's like, we got to get out West. That's where all the easy teams are. We got to play the Sharks every single night. All right, the reality is 82 games, you're going to have some tough stretches. Good teams figure out a way.
Yeah.
If this team's going to be a playoff team, they got to figure out a way.
I would think that, like last year, if the Blue Jackets are going to make that push and be a playoff team, this is going to come down to the final 3 games of the regular season. That's my hunch. I know we're all hoping, we're all behind them.
They're going to have the top seed in the East sewn up way before then. That's right.
Mid-March, you just feel that President's Trophy.
You just coast right on through.
Coasting right through there. They won't even need that last game at home against the Capitals.
Preseason opens up September 21st and ends on October 4th. So again, opening night, October 9th, Thursday at Nashville. Home opener, Monday night, October 13th, home against the Devils. I want to talk to you about Ohio State football NIL. There's a new list out there about, how much money the top teams are spending. Where does Ohio State fall into that? We'll chat about it. Plus, Crew in action tonight. I actually saw something from the Crew today that made me very happy. I'll tell you about it coming up in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got some slower traffic on westbound 670 between 71 and 3rd Street. And there's a couple-minute delay on westbound 70 downtown between 4th Street and the 71 West Split. This report is sponsored by Columbus Recreation and Parks. Experience hot ribs and cool jazz at Jazz and Rib Fest in downtown Columbus, July 18th through the 20th. Enjoy ribs from nearly 20 vendors and music from top headliners. Download the app for updates. Presented by Columbus Recreation and Parks. Learn more at hotribscooljazz.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Get cash for clunkers during the Honda Summer Event at Lindsay Honda.
Listen up, Columbus. Cash for clunkers is big money towards your next ride.
Up to $3,500 minimum for your trade.
Use it for the down payment, negative equity, or keep the cash.
Lease a new 2025 HR-V two-wheel drive LX or 2026 Civic four-door LX for just $299 a month. Zero cash down. Just bring us your clunker. Shop Lindsay Honda, the big Honda store now. For details, visit lindsayhonda.com.
Hi, I'm Bob Capace from Worthington Jewelers.
And I'm his very overpaid celebrity endorser, Common Man. Bob, I heard somewhere, actually from you many, many times, that Worthington Jewelers is where Columbus gets engaged.
It's too bad you and Timmy can't engage the audience.
Good zing, Bob.
If you're thinking of popping the question, there's only one place to go.
Worthington Jewelers on High Street in Worthington. WorthingtonJewelers.com. Tell them Common Man sent you.
Get your air conditioner ready to go for warmer temperatures ahead with Logan AC and Heat Services. Right now, service calls are just $79. Tune-ups are also $79. Talk to one of our service technicians about how you can improve your home comfort. Online scheduling is easy and takes just minutes. So visit our website and book your appointment now. Fast, friendly service, Logan Services.
Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
Oh, look how sexy. It's leather jacket time with 10 TV's Nicole Sheeran.
That is.
No, it's not. How you doing, Ted?
Funny.
Sorry, I put that in there because I thought she was going to be on.
No. You know what?
Nicole Sharon's still on vacation. We'll talk to her next week.
No leather jacket time, but I can tell you it's a big time because it's summer. It's hotter than hell. We got barbecues. Might be going to the beach. I mean, Nicole's been at the beach for a month. But also, it's the time to feel alive. But if your energy is low, or if that drive, maybe that libido is off, that's bad, man. You got to have that. You could be suffering from low testosterone. That's why you should check out our friends at Tri-State Men's Health. We've been friends with them for a while, and getting treated is the first step to feeling your best for all of these summertime activities. So go to tristatemenshealth.com. They don't mind if you take a look around. You can take that low T quiz. It's only 2 minutes long. It's just 10 simple questions. There's a lot of different things you might be feeling. Maybe there's just some brain fog. Maybe it's just that lack of energy to get to the end of the night. Maybe you're not seeing those gains in the gym like Tyvus is not seeing anymore. Could be low T or low testosterone. So check them out, tristatemenshealth.com.
A lot of you were bitching and moaning the last couple days because some of you can only listen at a certain portion of the day. 3 o'clock hour is your jam, and I've been giving away Paul McCartney tickets in the 5 o'clock hour and in the 4 o'clock hour. And how come I can't get them in the 3 o'clock hour? Well... Yes! Call now! 614-821-9710. If Ted answers a phone, you've won. Paul McCartney's bringing his Got Back tour to Columbus on Saturday, November 8th at Nationwide Arena. From the Beatles to Wings to his solo work, it's a rare chance to see one of music's most influential artists perform some of the greatest songs of all time. Woo! Tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. for a small fortune. Sign up at paulmccartneygotback.com for first access to tickets, but you can win them here for free. I'm sorry, they go on sale on Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Are we getting tickets for this, or are they pricing us out? Are they saying no tickets? No tickets. No tickets for us. No. You've seen your Paul McCartney show. Actually, I haven't. I never got to see him. I would like to. I would like to before he's all said and done.
He's old. He's in his 80s now.
I know. Time's running out to see him.
Ohio State football is apparently spending money this offseason on threes. Pete Nakos.
Nakos?
Ranked Ohio. Nakos? Mipos?
Nakos? I think Pete
Do
Nakos.
The dance of joy? Ohio State is spending the third most money across college football this season. Now, again, this is Pete doing a survey, so he's calling people.
What's the Yeah, who are we surveying?
All the schools.
Like the guys on the road?
I don't
Surveyors?
know. Saying, hey, how much money are you pulling down?
Okay,
good. Shot that down.
Bye-bye.
So he has Ohio State at number 3. He estimates that Ohio State is spending $35 million on their roster this offseason.
I don't doubt that figure.
Well,
I don't.
Here's the top 10. You want number 1 or number 10? Where you want to start?
Number 10.
10. Auburn, Nick Saban's new home, apparently.
Well, Auburn
number
better
10.
be good this year.
Tennessee, number 9. Tied for 7th is USC and Michigan. Then it's Miami at number 5, tied with Texas A&M, also at number 5. Oregon at 4. Ohio State 3. Texas Tech, they're throwing the cash around at number 2. And then Texas at number 1.
I know, before you go on, I know Ohio State was also in on a defensive end. Talk about their recruiting, which it's been overall good. I don't know how you say his last name, but it looks like it could be Waffle. It's Waffle with just one F.
No
Waffle?
Pancake?
Yeah, Luke Waffle.
Pancake?
There's a Waffle House deal right there for Luke, but he picked USC. So he's staying in the Big Ten, but going west at the La La Land over Ohio State and Penn State. And he's expected to sign a mega deal. 3 years, $2.4 million. What do you think of these multi-year deals?
I say hell
these
with
guys
him.
are signing now.
That's the cost of doing business.
It is.
Texas Tech's number 2. Texas Tech's schools like that will pop in every now and then where you get some good oil money guys who decide they're going to make a difference in one off season. It is not sustainable for a program like that to be in the top 10 every single year. It's not going to happen. I don't think Auburn's going to be in the top 10 every single year in terms of money. I don't think Miami's going to be in the top 10 every single year in terms of money. Of the teams I expect to be here every single year, I expect Texas to be there. I expect Oregon to be there as they're currently constructed. I expect A&M to be there. USC I can see popping in every now and then, but it all depends on what Lincoln Riley does this year. If they go in a different direction, who the hell knows at the end of the season?
Yeah, Texas Tech was the clear...
They're the
surprising,
outlier.
yeah, the surprising one of the bunch. It's not like they were a nothing program. I mean, they've had their spikes throughout the years. Who's some of their famous quarterbacks? I mean, obviously they had Patrick Mahomes, but before them, you had like Sonny Cumbie.
Oh, Sonny Cumbie.
Sonny Cumbie. There was another Cliff, right? Cliff Kingsbury was a guy that threw for 1 million yards with Texas Tech. Wes Welker was a wide receiver there.
Wes Weckler.
Wes Weckler, yeah, and Wexler. And Michael Crabtree, of course, was the star wide receiver. They had the big game against Texas.
Crew in action tonight. They're playing in Nashville. Big game in the standings.
Absolutely.
8:30 start time. They also unveiled some retro merchandise today.
What do you think this means? Don't tease me with this. Don't con me and then do it one time.
They're going to lean in to nostalgia. I mean, they're releasing some heritage stuff, not just heritage jerseys with the old Crew logo, but I saw some track jackets too and some T-shirts. And look, I say this all the time. I don't know why teams can't figure it out. Take all my money.
Absolutely.
All you have to do is keep feeding me this retro stuff that feeds into nostalgia. We are suckers for nostalgia. If you build an old Wendy's with a super bar, you can charge 3 times the price, and I'm going to go because we're stupid. I want to Biggie size it. I want to wear an old
Biggie size.
I want to wear an
Biggie
old
size?
Crew track jacket, not one that I can find on eBay that's actually old. I'm talking about a new, fresh one that just looks old. We are very stupid in American society. We like old things, but we like them to be new.
I have a bone to pick too. If you can do this right now, we've shared our Mitchell and Ness sicknesses.
Absolutely. They take all my money.
We had a period a year to 2 years ago where you and I were going back and forth. Bone was in on this too. We got sick for a little bit. Even teams that weren't necessarily the highest on our list, like if they had cool logos from the past. When I took my trip out to British Columbia a year or two ago, it was spread between Vancouver and we finished the trip in Seattle. For my little memento that I wanted to take back, we all, get a little budget to buy something, buy a hat or a T-shirt. I wanted a Vancouver Grizzlies shirt. They're not even a team anymore. Of course, they moved to Memphis, but
Big country.
That one's not in existence. Big country. Bryant Reeves, Oklahoma State. So I got the black T-shirt with the teal lettering and the bear claw, ripping at the basketball. It's great. And then in Seattle Supersonics gear. I wanted a little green and yellow shirt. I thought it looked cool. Now, when I'm on Mitchell and Ness's website right here, and I go to the MLS tab, and I click the Columbus Crew, there's 12 items here, and there isn't but one T-shirt that features the classic logo, the one that they are pumping.
Hard Hat Guys.
The Hard Hat Guys, the trio of Hard Hat Guys. Why are we putting the new logos on shirts on Mitchell and Ness's website? They are specifically for throwbacks. So I don't know if you saw Pat Murphy the last time he was in here doing a Buckeye show with Beam. I'm telling you, he was wearing the same jersey that you see in that photo they posted 5 hours ago.
Yeah, but his is actually old.
It was old. Yeah,
it's retro.
It was old. I don't know if he knew that this was coming.
I can't look at Pat Murphy anymore.
That, he's buff.
He's like muscle hamster.
Big guy.
But he's not. He's short.
He's short, but he's strong.
Stacked,
I've
man.
seen him lift 100 pounds right over his head.
His pecs just punch you right in the face. It makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. Then to stand him next to a guy like Teddy, who's like a toothpick. You got to get on Pat Murphy's workout program.
Teddy's staying thin, though. That's impressive this many years.
Yeah, get some weight workout.
No, but I'm just saying, you're getting to the point where you're one bad flu away from kicking the bucket.
You're right.
You got to put some muscle on so you can survive some of these plagues that are coming.
Yeah, well,
we're all going to get the measles again, buddy. You got to be ready to go.
How do you do it, though? Because every time we talk, you take a day off. Last Wednesday, you weren't here. You had a meal at Popeyes for lunch. Then you went to Arby's for dinner and had a steak sandwich.
All he eats for like weeks.
Yeah. I don't really eat much for breakfast. You'll have, like a granola bar, or I might work in a donut or something, or a muffin in the morning. But
you eat
don't
candy.
Have a meal.
You don't have a whole lot of things that aren't on the list.
Yeah. I work out on a treadmill for about 45 minutes to an hour each day.
Very tiny portions too.
Skip Mossick, our director for the Ohio News Network and the Ohio State Sports Network, longtime employee. I get it with him. He doesn't eat anything. He's the most disciplined guy.
He had to be.
I know he did.
Because the doctors told him many years ago, you are fixing to die.
But how many people have the discipline to really cut all that stuff out and stick to it? I'm amazed. Maybe I'm amazed at the way you don't eat that chicken sandwich. Skip is able to do that.
I've seen Skip eat.
I don't know.
He just doesn't eat a lot. He's not like Matt Hayes.
You think he's sneaking the fried fish? You think he's sneaking
I think when he's out of the building,
fillet?
he eats like a normal person. I know. I've seen him eat some pizza.
Yeah, it's like
Matty
one
Ice doesn't eat
slice.
anything. But again,
Matty Ice has the weekends. He goes
Skip
nuts.
Has a reason why. He was a middle-aged man. The doctor looked at him and said,
your heart will
"You're
explode.
going to die soon. You need to stop." Matty Ice is a young whippersnapper. He's got no such doctor looking him in the face. That's all a choice on his end.
What if I could just be brainwashed into the notion that I might die? Then I would actually stop.
What's your
eating
problem?
and drinking?
You've looked the same since I've met you.
I get a stomach. Big stomach.
You want to? I'll show you a stomach.
I'll
show you one.
I hurt all the time. I might not look fat, but I'm in pain all the time.
That's called getting older.
Yes, I understand that. But you think everyone that's in their 40s is just hurting all the time?
Yes.
Everyone.
Yeah, and the ones that aren't are lying to you. Yeah, I do.
Liars.
They're liars.
Liars. Okay.
Speaking of a liar, Adam Silver is the commissioner of the NBA. He was made in a lab. He's not a real human being, and he's lying to all of us.
Maybe I'm amazed.
I'm going to tell you why. Stop it. I'm going to tell you why coming up next. Colin, Man, and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
There's a couple-minute delay on eastbound 270 on the North Outer Belt between 315 and 71. And watch for some slowdown due to an accident if you're on East Livingston Avenue west of Barnett Road. This report is sponsored by Ohio Laborers and Ohio Lesset. The Ohio Laborers Union, they're more than just hard hats and tools. They're the backbone of Ohio's infrastructure, constructing vital projects that shape your communities. Their skilled laborers pave the way for smoother commutes, ensuring safe and efficient travel on Ohio roads and highways. Build Ohio right, build it Union. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Rates as low as 5.54% APR and a $400 cash bonus when you refinance your auto loan with BMI Federal Credit Union. Visit bmifcu.org/refinance.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
Hey there, friends. Bo Bishop here. Hear that? That's the sound of freedom. This July, declare your independence on the open road during RCD RV's Declare Your Independence sale, running July 5th through the 19th, offering all-American savings on all in-stock motorhomes, fifth wheels, and travel trailers. Wave goodbye to ordinary vacations and say hello to adventure. Stop by any of our locations, Delaware, Heath, and Pataskala, or shop online anytime at rcdrv.com. Celebrate the red, white, and blue with unbeatable savings at RCD RV. RCD RV. Freedom starts on the open road.
Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day.
My AC stopped working. Your competition says it's fried. When I saw their cost to replace it, I could have just died.
We can give a second opinion, give you options and advice. We'll strive to earn your trust and make you a client for life.
Get a free second opinion. Replace or repair.
Call 614-683-9911. Call the folks at Buckeye, night or day.
Imagine what it would feel like getting tackled head-on by a 240-pound linebacker. You'd be in serious pain, right? But if you're unbuckled in a car crash, at just 50 miles an hour, you become a deadly projectile that can slam into other passengers with 8 times that amount of force. Don't let someone else take the hit. Buckle up and visit buckleup.ohio.gov to learn more. Brought to you by ODOT and ODPS.
If you trust your dog to watch burgers on the grill before you trust the big garage door guys, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, a trusted Columbus staple. Straightforward, honest, and for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
The countdown is on. Save the date because Diamonds Direct's Designer Summer Sale kicks off this Monday, July 21st with 20% off the entire store. Engagement rings, diamond studs, fashion jewelry, and more. Want early access? Book your appointment now because the best pieces go fast. Don't miss the jewelry event of the season next week only at Diamonds Direct and designer appearances July 25th through 27th. Top designers from New York and LA with their exclusive collections. Visit diamondsdirect.com to book your appointment and start saving.
The sun is out and the savings are on at Coughlin Kia, Central Ohio's largest volume Kia dealer. Take up to $7,000 off MSRP on any new Kia EV in stock, or get up to $3,000 off MSRP plus 0% financing for 60 months. Visit CoughlinKia.com.
Largest Kia dealer based on current ground stock at all 4 Coughlin Kia locations. 0% for 60 months equals $1,667 for 1,000 finance. All manufacturer incentives to dealer. Prior sales excluded. Dealer financing required. Residency restrictions may apply. See dealer for details. And 7/31/25.
What does summer bring to mind? Lazy days by the pool? Hot dogs on the grill? How about large, sweaty men putting work in to defend their national title? Yes! Your summer home of the Buckeyes, The Fan.
Life's better with American Family Insurance. Because we know in making the most of your home, DIY doesn't just stand for do it yourself. It also means dream it yourself. And we're here to help protect the dreams you're building. Save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Delaware County Veterans Services is ready to help you access VA benefits, emergency financial assistance, dental and medical grants, transportation, and more. Give Delaware County Veterans Services a call, 740-833-2010 to schedule an appointment.
Hey, it's Timmy Hall for Central Ohio's most trusted and experienced group of orthopedic experts, Orthopedic One. They helped me with my hip pain, and I trust they can help you as well, because Orthopedic One is where you go to get better. So find a physician or location at orthopedic1.com.
The Fan Guest Hotline is sponsored by Accurate Heating and Cooling and Bryant, doing whatever it takes to keep you and your home comfortable. The Fan.
Common Man's wife would rather bang her head up against a wall instead of listening to this show. Timmy's wife is banging the milkman. This is Man and Timmy.
Hey, Mikey, we just looked outside there. What's it look like out there?
Looks menacing out there.
Looks like rain, right? What do you need if it's going to be raining a lot? You need a good roof. Or else you'll get rot.
Can't get rot.
No.
Bad rot.
Good news,
Need some
though.
gutters, too.
Good news. I've got new friends at Victor's Home Solutions. They've got
gutters?
the highest quality. Yeah, that
They
too.
do gutters, too?
Oh, God.
I'll
They do
do it all.
gutters, man.
My
They've
God.
Highest quality roofs and windows that you can buy for your home. You want to protect your home when all this mean, nasty rain hits. And if you've ever had problems dealing with your service contractors, you're just simply not going to find that with Victor's Home Solutions. That's why they keep growing as a business, because they are top quality, top choice, 5-star customer service. They can offer you a 50-year leak-free guarantee on every roof they install. Imagine that. No leakies for 50 years. That's wonderful. And a lifetime warranty on all of their windows. Starts with that free 21-point roof and window inspection. They're all up in that roof, looking at every single angle. So call them 1-866-VICTORS, or easier way, go online, victors.com. They will be happy to hear from you.
Tomorrow, our annual No Sports Allowed show. 3 hours. Of course, we're on from 3 to 6. No sports allowed. Teddy will have electrodes hooked up to our genitals.
I was going to ask.
If we violate, he will shock us. And he will do it with a smile on his face.
How many times do you think I'm going to slip up here and let something sportsy?
Well, this is really your first time in the big chair doing this type of show.
Yeah, I've seen you guys do it. What is this, the third one, fourth one?
I think this is the fourth year we've done
year
this.
doing this. I've seen it.
So no sports allowed. Tomorrow, if you have friends that normally don't listen because I don't like sports radio, and you try to explain them, it's not sports radio. It's two guys being lunatics. But they're still not convinced. We'll say tomorrow, listen. Because they're not going to talk any sports. It's just food and endless conversations about the minutia of life.
It's a lot of what we do already. I have a quick clarification. Can we discuss an athlete if we don't even mention their athletic affiliation?
No.
We can't even say, like, hey, Tyvis Powell was saying this morning.
You can say Tyvus because Tyvus works here.
Okay, but we couldn't just say someone like Tom Brady was doing this.
No.
That's done.
Nope.
Tom Brady's dead for tomorrow.
Dead. Finished.
Gone. And this is going to be tough for me because tomorrow is the start of our last major championship.
British Open.
I usually like to dress golfy.
Well, you can't.
I can't do that.
By the way, the shirt that you're wearing today. So Hoosiers shirt.
Hoosiers.
Can't wear that tomorrow.
Hey, Gene Hackman.
You got to wear nothing sports related tomorrow. I know that's tough for you because you dress like a 10-year-old boy, but tomorrow.
Look who's talking.
Look at me. I'm a fine,
you think
upstanding individual.
You think because you can throw on a Tommy Bahama shirt one time that you're not going to go back to hardcore Italian for the rest of the week?
I may.
Nice color match, by the way.
Oh, that's intentional.
You got
with
the
watch
green,
face.
the emerald green.
Nothing's by accident, my friend.
That's a nice watch.
You're not getting it. Adam Silver. Adam Silver is the commissioner of the NBA.
Where's he from?
He's born in a lab.
Mars?
He was created in Wuhan with the virus in a lab. Adam Silver says the NBA is exploring expansion, but nothing is predetermined. Here's what I have to say to that.
Nice headline.
BS. Everybody knows they're going to expand. And everybody knows it's going to be Seattle and it's going to be Vegas. Stop pretending it's not going to be. Stop pretending like it's not already a done deal and that you're not kissing LeBron's neck and LeBron's going to have part ownership in this Vegas team. It's going to be Seattle, it's going to be Vegas, and nobody else has a chance. The end. You disagree?
I want to see Seattle get the Supersonics back before anything happens in Las Vegas.
Well, they're going to do two. They're not just going to do one.
Well, good. Then Seattle needs to get a team. If they don't get a team in this run, then I'll be pissed. They deserve it. They had a long-standing team there. I really don't know how fan bases go through with that. We've seen this happen. We've talked about it before with the Raiders and people that were fans of them. Maybe but from Oakland down to L.A., fans stuck with them. Back to Oakland, now to Vegas. Talk about, man, having a loyal fan base when they can leave your city.
They're lunatics.
And you are still going to stick by their side. I don't know how I would deal with that if I were a fan.
Aren't the Chargers going down to San Diego for some sort of training camp or scrimmages or something? I don't know how anybody shows up. I really don't.
They are doing that. Isn't that a slap in the face?
It's disrespectful. It really is.
Hey, here we are, guys. For 3 days, and it's practice.
If one of my favorite teams moves, then that's it. I'm done. I'm out. I don't follow them. I'm never going to follow them. I'm not going to root for somebody else. I'm not going to jump into bed with somebody else. It's what I say about my wife all the time. If my wife, for some reason, passes away while I'm still banging, I'm not getting married again. Gabby Thomas can knock on the door and say, marry me, common man. I'm going to say, I'm sorry, I can't marry you. I was married once to my lovely wife. She's not here anymore.
What a lie that is.
That's the truth.
Gabby comes by?
No,
give me a break. You wouldn't have the strength.
I will plow Gabby, but I'm not. I'm going to have a lot.
You talk like that about
I'm going to
her?
have a lot of hibbity-dibbity time, but I'm not getting married.
Yeah.
If my favorite sports team loses...
We all know this is a dream.
Let me tell you something. I'll hit the gym a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I'll throw some cash around, too. What was I saying?
Yeah, she needs it.
If my favorite team goes away, I'll flirt with other teams.
Oh, for sure.
Like
Absolutely.
I'll hang out with Teddy. We'll have a big red smoky down there with the Reds. I'll put the Reds cap on for the day. All right, but I'm not marrying another team.
Is there some kind of thought where it's the blood-sucking owners that are taking this team from you? It still can't take it out of your heart, like the players, the colors, everything that you remembered from that team. And if you don't have another one close by to cheer for,
good for you if you can push that aside. You can push those feelings aside. I can't.
Crew almost left.
So it's the blood-sucking owners that have taken away from me. So let me support that same blood-sucking owner that took it away from me.
No, that's a great point.
No.
Yeah.
If the White Sox packed up
that one down.
and moved to Nashville, then that's the end of that. I'm done.
I mean, the only two that really apply for us, because, again, I think we're talking about when you live in the town. It's one thing if some Chicago teams left. You don't live there anymore. I don't live outside of D.C. anymore, so I don't know if I would feel that. But if it was the Crew or the Blue Jackets,
we almost lived it with the Crew.
Right. I mean, we did almost live that. And it was that important to us that we did everything that we could. T-Bone up here for the people. helping to keep them around. Big gulp, huh?
Okay, you said we didn't do anything. T-Bone did.
T-Bone did, and all the crew fans.
That's right. Pat Murphy. His big, muscular
boots
pecs
on the ground.
My God.
Yeah.
We have more information about the weirdest bunch of people in the world.
Oh, ready for this.
In the world.
What's wrong with these guys?
Coming up next, Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got some slowdown due to an accident that's blocking 2 right lanes on eastbound 70 on the west side after Wilson Road. Emergency crews are on scene there, adding to that delay. And watch for a disabled vehicle that's on eastbound 270 on the north outer belt at 71. This report is sponsored by Ohio Basement Authority. Are your windows sticking? Is your drywall cracking? Contact Ohio Basement Authority, the foundation repair experts. Get your free inspection today. Learn more at ohiobasementauthority.com. Licensed in all states where work is performed. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
It's been a great run. Care Heating and Cooling has achieved goals I could only imagine 30 years ago. But now it's time for the next generation to take over. This is Mike Weens, now the retired founder of Care Heating and Cooling with my sons, Dennis and Ryan.
Dad, as Care grew over the years, you had many opportunities to sell Care to one of the big conglomerates that are buying companies all over Central Ohio. So tell our customers why you decided to keep Care in the family.
After talking about Care's values for over 30 years, I couldn't bear the thought of Care becoming the kind of company I was warning our customers about. I know the two of you will continue to treat our customers as I would, with honesty and integrity.
We will, Dad. In 2024, Care was awarded a BBB Torch Award for Ethics and was named the Lennox Partner of the Year. You don't earn those awards by leaving cat toys behind.
Call Care Heating and Cooling at 1-800-COOLING or schedule an appointment online at careheatingandcooling.com. When you need a company you can trust.
The Dublin Irish Festival, August 1st through 3rd in Dublin, Ohio. Voted 2025 USA Today Best Cultural Festival in the nation. This year promises 3 incredible days of Irish music, dance, food and fun. Get your tickets at DublinIrishFestival.org before July 20 to save.
Get cash for clunkers during the Honda Summer Event at Lindsay Honda.
Listen up, Columbus. Cash for clunkers is big money towards your next ride.
Up to $3,500 minimum for your trade.
Use it for the down payment, negative equity, or keep the cash.
Lease a new 2025 HR-V two-wheel drive LX or 2026 Civic four-door LX for just $299 a month. Zero cash down. Just bring us your clunker. Shop Lindsay Honda, the big Honda store now. For details, visit lindsayhonda.com.
Career changers, including veterans and active duty service members. Your transition starts here. Go from GI to IT in a matter of months. Become a certified cyber warrior with training at My Computer Career. Cybersecurity specialists are in high demand, offering IT pros great opportunities and a rewarding lifestyle while protecting our people, liberty, and treasured institutions from cyber threats. Deploy your career in IT today at mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner.
VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
Common Man here. I want to talk to you about my buddy Bob Capace from Worthington Jewelers. It's rare that a business comes along and offers you such great quality, service, price. If you or someone you love or like, or even strangers on the street tell you they need a jeweler, tell them you got a guy, and that guy is Bob Capace at Worthington Jewelers.
I'm Bob Capace, and I'm your guy.
Worthington Jewelers on High Street in Worthington, worthingtonjewelers.com, where Columbus gets engaged.
Everyone has that one goal, that thing they want to prove, not to other people, but to themselves. Then, right when you think you could actually do it, cancer. And that goal is still within reach. Oh no, I'm about to run my first ever marathon with my 2 best friends. 3 years after having cancer.
At least we look good in these shorts.
Woo! Let's get it, guys. You, keep making plans.
Visit ohiohealth.com/keepmakingplans to learn more.
Hey, what's up? It's T-Bone. Guys, listen up. How many of you out there have been diagnosed with sleep apnea? Maybe your partner can't tolerate you snoring every night. You can't stand your CPAP machine. I totally get it. But the good news is there are alternatives to the CPAP machine. And Dr. Mark Levy is here to change your sleep and your life. Trust me, your significant other will thank you later. Dr. Mark Levy can customize an oral appliance that opens your airways, helps you breathe better, and of course, it stops your snoring. That's the point. It's quick, it's comfortable, and it's an alternative to those bulky, loud CPAP machines you always hear about. For over 15 years, Dr. Mark Levy has led the way when it comes to treating snoring and sleep apnea. And he's helped countless patients breathe easier, sleep better, and live healthier, more energized lives. If you're snoring and not sleeping, you need to call Dr. Mark Levy's office today. Schedule your appointment now with Dr. Mark Levy at 1-800-MORE-SLEEP. That's 1-800-MORE-SLEEP. You can also visit him online at sleepbettercolumbus.com. Once again, that's sleepbettercolumbus.com.
Breaking news coming in from Bet365, and it's no surprise. Same game parlay from Bet365 just keeps getting better.
Well, it's even easier to make a bet. Choose from the most popular markets like hits, run line, totals, and home runs. So many to choose from.
Download the app, start building your bet, and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 21 plus only. Must be physically located in Ohio. T&Cs apply.
At United Dairy Farmers, Peach is our most popular ice cream. And once you taste it, you'll know why. Right now, get 2 48-ounce cartons of UDF Peach ice cream for $10. It's only here for a short time. UDF Peach ice cream, made for you.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars. Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus. The Fan. Sports Center.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels with the NHL schedule for the coming year out. We know the Blue Jackets will begin the season on the road. October 9th in Nashville, then the 11th in Minnesota before playing their home opener October 13th with the New Jersey Devils. The Oakmont Country Club in Pittsburgh, where the U.S. Open was held last month, announced earlier today they banned golfer Wyndham Clark from their course due to damage he caused in the locker room after missing the cut. Now, the ban could be lifted if Clark pays for the damage and makes contributions to a connected charity. Today, also the last day of practice rounds for the Open Championship at Royal Portrush in Northern Ireland. As per usual, Scotty Scheffler considered the favorite. Xander Schauffele out to defend his title. This update brought to you by Awaken 180 Weight Loss. Don't put off losing weight this summer. Reach your goal during the easiest season for weight loss. Awaken 180, the official weight loss program of summer. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
There's a greater than 0% chance Common Man gets fired before this show is over. You're listening to Man and Timmy.
Fish has handed me the plug sheet for tomorrow. Hey, did you know that there's a show on in the morning called T-Bone and Tyvis?
I had breakfast with Bone today.
You did?
Yeah, we went to the DK Diner.
I didn't get that invitation.
Yes, you did. You're such a liar.
I
know you like to be invited, so you can turn it down. I didn't invite Ted. I'm sorry.
This is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah,
I know,
I'm sorry.
me too.
I'm sorry.
What'd you get at the DK Diner?
I got the breakfast tacos Machu Picchu. Ooh. They were really good. Really good. If you haven't had that dish there, and I contend that if anyone, breakfast tacos, regular tacos, hard shell, soft shell, they have to be served in that nice little stainless steel taco holder so they stay upright.
I agree with you.
That's
a nice touch.
Have to be. We weren't doing this past like 5 years ago. So I hope all the taco establishments in the city do that. But had little eggs, crisp bacon, peppers, onions, cheese, lots of cheese. These were stuffed too. Best portions I've seen for an item, for a breakfast item in town. And I liked that they had the salsa verde. The green salsa, I think, was better than a regular salsa for the breakfast tacos.
I got salsa verde coming out of the wazoo at home.
Oh, yeah?
I'm growing the jalapeno peppers.
Oh, you're making fresh salsa verde?
Fresh salsa verde because I have so many peppers.
What are you... Did you just go to the store and buy a bunch of like plastic cups? You got some jars?
I got some mason jars.
Some mason jars.
Yeah, mason jars.
That's a lot of salsa. Fill up a mason jar.
Delicious. Then I get the tortilla chips and I have sex with the Tostitos.
You know what? I mean, you didn't let me tell you about Carnitas night last night. It was a hit. It's so good.
The Sam's Club Carnitas?
Oh, my God.
I told you.
Why suffer and make your own carnitas?
There's no point.
It's
I'm all
£2.
about cooking.
Barely 10 or 11 bucks.
I'm all about making stuff.
Me too.
You know, you get that authentic taste that maybe you can't get in a restaurant or the store, but if you can buy a product that cuts down on that time or eliminates that time and it's just as delicious, those carnitas from Sam's Club, pre-made, put it in the skillet, warm them up.
Amazing.
All right, anyway, T-Bone and Tyvis, they're on at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Bishop and Friends from 9 to noon. They will talk to Luke Robinson from Locked On Alabama. You know him?
I never heard of him.
Okay. John Robinson's son.
Smokey Robinson?
Former USC coach and Smokey Robinson.
Yeah.
John Robinson is Smokey Robinson. You've never seen him in the same place at the same time, have you?
I prefer David Robinson, the Admiral.
Oh, he's a good one.
Rear Admiral, David Robinson.
Mrs. Robinson.
Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio?
Buckeye Show with Beamer and Pat Murphy will be live out at Yogi's in Grandview tomorrow,
cool.
so stop on by and see them.
Have a cold one, see the guys, ask them some Buckeye questions. So, speaking of a group of people that I don't understand what's going on in their heads right now, and I'm talking about golfers.
They're out of their damn
professional
minds.
Golfers, and these guys that are stepping up to the podium at their press conferences leading into the Open Championship. I don't know if it's the long flights that made them loopy and made them weird.
Well, no, because it started before this.
Because
Because
strange stuff
we
from these
heard this
PGA Tour golfers this week.
From Rory before.
We heard this from
We're like,
Rory
I don't know what
back at the Canadian Open.
I don't know why I'm motivated anymore. I don't
What's
know
my
what to do.
motivation?
What do you mean, what's your motivation?
To win golf tournaments and to build your legacy. Because I got news for you. All you guys are so far away from Tiger and Jack. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's
It
hilarious.
really is.
Far away.
And you know what, Jack? Like we were talking about this yesterday.
Who, we? Me and you?
Me and Mike were talking about
He's
how
gone now. I possessed his body.
Yeah, well, a lot of people believe that you have to kind of close people off and have a killer instinct, be like Kobe, be like Mike, be sort of known as a jerk or an ass. And as I thought about this last night, well, Jack wasn't that way. Jack still had that ability. You had that ability.
I beat Chi Rodriguez pretty badly with a putter one night.
You did. Maybe you
Beat him
did.
to death.
Maybe you did, but you were still a family guy and a nice guy, known as a good, genuine dude. And you also kicked everybody's ass up and down the block and
GCB.
wanted GCB.
No, but it's Good Clean Bear.
Good Clean Bear. The Good Clean Golden Bear, GCGB.
It's too many letters.
Oh, man. But, Jack, you were the best ever, and you did it with a smile on your face, and you still had time for your family when you went back home.
That's right.
But you wanted to win tournaments. Scotty seems like and again, I'm not going to blame someone for wanting to be a family person, but the stuff that Scotty was saying this week, he's, oh, man, I love it. I love it to death. I love everything there is about golf. I love winning. I want to compete. I want to build my legacy, but at the same time, you know,
what are we doing this
what's
for?
the point? Does it bring me? I love doing it. It's the best thing ever. I get to live out my dreams. I think that's amazing. But does it bring me happiness and joy? No.
I'll be happy for 2 minutes.
Doesn't satisfy me.
Then it's on to the next thing.
I mean, I'm here at the Open Championship. I want to be here, but if I win it, will it be great? Not that great.
All right, so now today
we got to bring in Xander Schauffele.
Let's listen to what Xander had to say today.
I actually have no idea where that is, to be completely honest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's some context.
We need some context for this.
He was asked
about trophies.
About his trophies and his gold medal that he's won from the Olympics in 2021.
Because he's won majors, plural now.
Yes, that's right.
He's really good. He won this event.
That's right. Last year,
this event.
he won this event, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right. So he was asked about where's the trophy from last year.
I actually have no idea where that is, to be completely honest.
It's great to know.
Yeah.
Why don't you?
What am I going to do with it? I don't really invite people over to my house, so what am I just like go look at it myself? Like, oh, yeah. You know what I mean? That's just that's how I feel about it, you know? It's like, I'm not going to like walk into a trophy room and be like, oh, like, look how great I am, you know what I mean? Like,
he said he didn't know where any of his trophies are. Probably at his parents' house, maybe in a bank vault. That was actually specifically about the gold medals, plural. He said he doesn't know where his gold medals are, and had that attitude about it. Like, I'm saying, yeah, you can go into the room and admire that you won 2 gold medals and have a sense of accomplishment. You don't have to be a conceited a-hole to go and take a glance at a trophy in one of your rooms.
If you wear the gold medals shirtless to the grocery store, then
then
we got a problem.
talk, yeah.
If you have a little office in your house where you display it, it's nicely framed, whatever.
Or if you just have it in a drawer and every once in a while you pick it up and feel the weight of it.
He's not worried about that.
Enjoy a memory.
Here's more Xander being weird.
Like my wife hung up some pictures of me in my gym of me like winning the Olympic medal, and she put it so high up I can't reach it, and I have to get a ladder now, and it bothers me, like if anything, put up like me in a Masters jacket, like that would piss me off, you know what I mean? something like that is more motivating than like, all right, that's not great. Like, I don't want to look at that. You know what I mean?
What's the matter with these people? You're supposed to be selling the game and the event and getting people excited about the Open. I want to drink bleach listening to these guys.
How rude is that to your girlfriend or wife? She puts a frame.
First of all, how high is she hanging this thing? On the ceiling with like a fresco?
I guess she has to because he's going to smash it with a mallet.
I got to get a little teeter ladder. What are you going to do?
It makes me mad. It just,
he put a little picture of our daughter taking her first steps on the wall, and what am I going to do with it? I'm going to look at it, and I can see it right here. Here she is.
I don't understand.
All right, here's
how some people can't just enjoy and appreciate things that they've done, places they've gone, their own accomplishments.
Here's another one. Here's Victor Hovland.
And still be able to go forward.
Victor Hovland,
our metal guy,
was asked what he spent money on because he's
rich.
He's a multi-millionaire.
I don't know how much money he's earned, but I guarantee it's between like 50 and 100 million at this point. So
I don't
what's
know
he
if it's
buying?
100 for Victor, but I'm just saying.
Endorsements and winnings,
all right,
50 to 100 million, I guarantee you.
Huge in Scandinavia.
Big.
Can't even walk down the street.
No.
All right, here's Victor Hovland on what he spends his money on.
A couple of weeks ago, for example, I was on a boys trip in Marbella. So, like, we try to spend money on things that are fun, like activities. But in terms of things, there's not that many things to buy. Like, I bought a nice grill to grill some steak. And I bought what's it called again? Like a blender. It's like a Ninja. It's a Ninja blender. Oh, it cuts it up pretty nicely.
So he's shopping on QVC, the today's special value, the Ninja.
Or a Members Mark flat top grill.
Maybe he sprung for the Blackstone.
Maybe Tyvus can get him a Blackstone.
These guys, man.
What's wrong?
I'm not saying you have to sit down and talk about your gold-plated toilet that you're crapping on, but
Victor's the best of the group that we've heard the last couple of days. Did you also see what Jason Day was wearing?
Well, hold on.
We'll
get to him.
What's wrong with these people?
That's coming up next. Plus, we have another all-time sports name to share with you. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got stop-and-go traffic that's causing a 5-minute delay on westbound 70 on the west side between West Broad Street and Hague Avenue. And there's a 5-minute delay due to an accident that's blocking the left center lane on southbound 71 on the south side before Frank Road. This report is sponsored by Murphy Tractor. Your job is demanding, so choose a partner who delivers more. At Murphy Tractor and Equipment, they provide John Deere equipment that sets the standard for reliability and performance. Visit murphytractor.com and take your job site to the next level. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
I need a small order of sheet metal to repair something in the shop. It's not much, but can you help me out?
At Metal Supermarkets, no order is too small.
Wait, really?
Yep.
What about small home projects?
Yep.
For a car I'm working on?
Yep.
Any kind of metal?
Yep.
Cut to size?
Yep.
With no minimum order?
Yep.
How about 1,000 cut pieces of aluminum flat bar?
Yep. Choose from over 8,000 types, shapes, and grades of metal in any quantity you need. And yes, we're serious. Any metal, any size, ready fast. Locally owned on Wilson Road.
1-800-GOT-JUNK does two things differently.
We repurpose a lot of the junk we haul away.
So the donatables get donated to a family that needs them, and the recyclables get recycled.
Your neighbors are happy, and the planet is healthy.
What's number two?
We have enough trucks that we can come the day you call us.
1-800-GOT-JUNK is the world's largest junk removal service.
And that's good for your neighbors, and for the planet.
And for you, because we can come the day you call us.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Or visit 1-800-GOT-JUNK.com.
Bourbon. Cherry Valley Hotel will be hosting a bourbon event called Neat on Saturday, July 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. Explore 15 distilleries, including Woodford, Middle West, and Watershed, along with live music, a cigar bar, classes, and more. For more information, visit cherryvalleyhotel.com.
Hey, it's Leslie from Pella Columbus.
I'm Wilson from that other window place.
One of my favorite things, Wilson, is the look on people's faces when they see the end price for Pella windows.
Yeah, I'm always hearing, does it look like I'm wearing my money britches?
More like, I can't believe we get the Pella look and quality at these prices.
Oh, you went the other way with that. You're hearing good things. Oh, this is awkward.
Get the window that homeowners rated the leading window brand in Columbus at PellaColumbus.com.
At Logan Services, we're more than heating and air. We're a family-owned business that puts people first. For decades, we've built our reputation on honesty, hard work, and treating your home like it's our own. From the first phone call to the final handshake, you'll work with a caring, local team that shows up on time and does the job right. Because comfort isn't about temperature, it's about integrity. Logan Services, family-owned, people-focused, and proud to serve its customers.
Master Grillers Unite. The grilling season never ends at Billiards Plus. Come see their best-in-class grills for yourself and check out Central Ohio's largest selection of pool tables, game furniture, and shuffleboard. Family-owned and operated. Billiards Plus on Dublin Center Drive in Dublin.
You ever feel like your money is just lying around? Switch to Huntington Bank, and your money is always doing something.
Like what?
Like automatically pushing more to savings so you can take that trip.
I like trips.
Who doesn't? It even tracks your progress. You're almost there.
Wow, I better pack.
And it charts your spending so you know which vacation hat you can afford.
How does it know I like hats?
Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
We're sending Austin and Berm to Vegas for Big Ten Media Day, and they're sharing a double bed. Hear from Jeremiah Smith, Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, and Ryan Day. It all comes your way Tuesday, July 22nd on YouTube and the 10 TV Plus app.
This radio commercial was made to convince you to stop speeding. We can't use law enforcement siren sound effects on the radio, so we'll use other equally jarring sound effects to get your attention, like telling you if you get a speeding ticket, it doesn't end there. You have to pay expensive fines. You can't go to your friend's wedding because that also costs money. And your insurance rates could increase. See, we didn't have to use law enforcement sirens after all. Getting a speeding ticket has consequences. Sooner or later, speeding catches up with you. Brought to you by NHTSA.
I love my public school. My teachers are awesome. And everyone who works here makes sure I have what I need to learn and be my best. My classmates and I need your support too. Please stand with the Ohio Education Association to ask for the fully funded public schools every kid deserves.
Ohio's public schools are the heart of our communities. They're safe, welcoming learning environments where everyone can thrive.
Because in Ohio, public education matters.
When you speed, you have less time to react. Follow the speed limit to keep other road users safe. Speeding catches up with you. Paid for by NHTSA.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Scattered showers and a few stronger thunderstorms possible through the end of this Wednesday with some gusty winds and heavy rain. Overnight will fall back down to the low 70s with partly cloudy skies and light winds. And after a warm and humid start, a hot and humid finish on Thursday. Temperatures near 90 degrees, but again the chance of some afternoon showers and storms. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
One has pizza sauce for blood. The other is Rachel Maddow. You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
I feel like we have to have an intervention with one of Central Ohio's own. I'm talking about PGA Tour star Jason Day. We've known that he's made Columbus his home for quite a while, married an Ohio gal.
He's a good,
He's an
clean
Australian,
boy.
you know, where he grew up. He is a GCB. But ever since, look, we understand that you want to strike while the iron's hot. You're still young. You're still playing some good golf. He's had some back issues and had some things that maybe have stood in the way of him being better than what he is. But he's
not
one,
that young anymore.
He's one of the
though,
major. He's probably in his young 40s, maybe late 30s, young 40s.
Young 40.
But for golf, like he's got a ways to go here. He won a major championship. I think that was a great finish at Whistling Straits. DJ, maybe Dustin Johnson.
37.
He's only 37.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's a young
He's pretty
whippersnapper.
young.
Yes.
He's pretty young. But he did this apparel deal with something called Malbon. You ever heard of them? You ever seen that?
Yes, because of this apparel
just
deal.
because of this. And
They've gotten a lot of press.
You're remembering previous kits that he's worn at golf events, and it's made headlines.
Like a hobo. He
looks like a bum
out there.
The Masters had to come get him.
And you know what?
And say, hey,
good for them.
Don't dress like that at our place.
Now, years ago, they'd come get him and say, hey, skin, not the right color. However, good news this year, they're only doing that for your outfits.
So another photo. This one meets the policies, but Golf Digest put one out there, and a lot of people were commenting positively and negatively about it. It has a little bit of a... We keep thinking in terms of Scotland, even though the event is not in Scotland this year.
It's Northern Ireland.
It's Northern Ireland.
Don't call those people Scottish.
No,
They'll scratch your eyeballs right out.
I'm not, but don't you also associate the plaid as a specifically Scottish thing, not Irish thing? I do.
Okay.
That's at least me. Maybe that's part of the Irish heritage as well, and that's something that's kind of shared. But he's got this grayish plaid type of rain suit, and I get the rain gear is going to be out. I guess it looks okay if it were a little bit more to fit, but it just looks huge on him.
He looks slovenly.
It looks
because
huge.
Everything is too big on him. It looks like he wore John Goodman's clothes
and I know
to play golf.
The rain gear has to be cut a little bit bigger, but we've seen some of these fits from the Malbon apparel lines. Some of the pants have been ridiculously baggy. That's been something that we've commented on. The number one thing for me, the kicker was when he chose to just wear a gray sweatsuit, sweatpants, and a crew neck at Pebble Beach, of all places. We're not playing Raymond out here. We're not hitting up the Schmidt house at the turn to get a knockwurst, okay? This is Pebble Beach we're talking about.
It's not a baggy pants fuss.
Look like a golfer. Look like you're supposed to be here.
How old did you say he was, Teddy? 37?
You're fantastic, J-Day. I still love you.
He's got 5 children, too. 5.
He's busy.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
Let him live. It's fine. That's my theory on life.
Also, Tri-State. Good.
He doesn't need it.
Might check him out.
He doesn't need it. All right. One of the all-time...
Can I...
What?
Before you go on.
I have a name here. I got to talk to you about this name.
We got like 7 minutes. This is quick. Goo Goose. Is that the safe word? Johnny Resnick.
Oh, Johnny Resnick looks like Bobby Carpenter going through sexual transition.
You did that one last week.
Well, I'm doing it again. My God.
People weren't listening last week. While we were talking golf here, because no Sportsy tomorrow, there's this YouTuber influencer. A lot of the game is going that way. Bryson DeChambeau is doing this now, too. Have you seen any of his videos? He gets
I ain't seen it.
Decent content up there. It's made him a little bit more lovable and all that.
Hell with him.
Grant Horvat is another guy.
Les Horvat.
He's got, not Les Horvat.
Spatial and phrase.
Not Horvat.
Back on this day in 1942, Les Horvat.
Horvat. I've watched some of this guy's videos. He did one with Saquon Barkley. He got Scotty Scheffler in the flesh to do 18 holes and do his thing.
What's the point? I'm here.
May as well do
I'll
YouTube
drink bleach
golf,
or I'll do golf with you. Whatever.
Real golf.
Get arrested by the popo. Whatever happens today.
So anyway, there's a mirrored event because it's Open Championship Week. And Grant, this should be an incredible honor because he's good, but there's another level between PGA Tour good. He got invited to play in a PGA Tour event. But this was making headlines because he apparently declined the invite to play on the tour.
Why?
Because they won't let him do his YouTube shtick out there in the middle of the PGA Tour event.
So
he can't have his crew out there. So he said no.
Tournament exemption?
A PGA Tour sponsorship exemption. He said no because we can't do our YouTube thing out there.
Man.
What are we talking about?
I would have done it before and after the round, and here he is at the rental house getting ready and all that. And then you go golfing.
In shots from the broadcast.
By the way, I understand why the PGA Tour is not going to let you do the YouTube thing because they have what's called a television contract.
You're on TV.
That's really weird. So he declined the thing.
He said, you wanted me here because of my YouTube presence, and then you're not going to let me do it. I'm like,
you can do it, just not on the course during play.
You get to play in a PGA Tour event, and now you're just going to say no. I was a little disappointed to hear that.
I tell you something, Timmy. Your whole sport that you like, all the golfers, they're all whacked out of their mind. You know that?
No.
Let's talk about a real sport here.
Give me a good name here.
I got football for you.
Give me a great name.
West Virginia, they've gotten a new commitment. This dude is 5'9", 185. He is
we got a running back here?
Running back, but he also plays defensive back as well.
Ooh, two-sport star.
He had 1,500 all-purpose yards, 18 touchdowns to go along with 6 interceptions during his junior season at Chesterfield Varina High School in Virginia.
Varina. I know them.
Verina.
Yep, we beat them 2 straight years in the state championship.
I just...
Just go.
Do you have a nickname for them at all?
We did.
I know you did. Just take that R and put it in G.
Take that R and then you got that word. Yeah. I'm going to take it to them.
So
you take that.
We're going
to blast them.
What do the 5 fingers say to the face?
You take that, Verina.
All right.
You
Teddy,
stupid,
stop
you know
shaking
what?
your head over there like you don't love everything we're doing right now. You're the most filthy one of all of us. Disgusting pig over there. Anyway,
man.
So this dude's name, this recruit's given name is Sir Paul Cheeks. Hold on. Sir Paul. Speaking of Sir Paul. Yes, Paul McCartney tickets. We'll have more to give away tomorrow. Who won our Paul McCartney tickets today, Teddy?
Doug did.
Oh, good job, Doug.
There you go, Dougie. Enjoy.
Sir Paul. This guy's name is Sir Paul Cheeks. His nickname, however, if that wasn't weird enough, like I can't call a man Sir Paul. You know, what's his,
Sir Paul?
What's his nickname?
Sir Paul.
He goes by the nickname, a little long for a nickname, but who am I to say? Jesus in Cleats.
Jesus in Cleats. Can you come over here, please?
Jesus in Cleats.
Jesus in Cleats. We're in the meeting room now. Jesus in Cleats. This is the offense that we're going to install for
shorten it
this
to
week.
Just Jesus. I give the ball to Jesus. Do a little sweep around the left guard over there.
He's fast.
100-meter dash was 10.63 seconds.
10.63.
100 meters. Pretty good.
Fast. Jesus in Cleats.
Sir Paul. That's Sir Paul Cheeks to you.
Maurice Cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Helped that girl sing the national anthem.
What?
Remember that?
No.
Oh, yeah. Good moment.
Mo Cheeks?
Yeah,
What did he do?
the girl's name was Carl Lewis.
I'll make up for it now.
Oh, say, can you sing?
I think we actually have, as wonderful as this rendition is.
Uh-oh.
Moron. You're not allowed to talk anymore. You stop talking now. Carl Lewis sings the national anthem.
And the Rockets, red flag. Uh-oh. The bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. I'll make up for it now. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Beautiful.
My God.
Beautiful. He really, yeah.
This show sucks. This show sounds like Jason Day looks. Big, baggy piece of trash.
What do the dancers look like in this Paul McCartney video?
I don't know, man.
Gyrating and dancing like that makes you wiggle. That song.
You know what?
Woo.
Something's going to make you wiggle because ESPN is unveiling some brand new programming. I'll tell you what. It is. Well, really, it's the craps is what it is, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway. In 2 minutes, Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
You're looking at a 25-minute delay if you need to travel on southbound 315 between Lane Avenue and Town Street. And we've got some stop-and-go traffic that's causing a 5-minute slowdown on eastbound 33 between 270 and Ebright Road on the East Outer Belt. This report is sponsored by Meineke. Meineke, your one-stop shop for total car care. With over 50 years of expertise and financing options that let you fix now and pay over time, you can trust your keys with Meineke. Engines, brakes, tires, oil. Meineke, doing car care right. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by RCD RV Supercenter. Declare your independence on the open road with RCD RV, July 5th through 19th. Shop 650 plus RVs now at rcdrv.com.
You can stream the game on your phone while you're gardening. You can stream it while you walk the dog. You can stream it at a trampoline park. You can even stream it at a monster truck rally. But the second you get behind the wheel, the game's over. Remember, Ohio, phones down. It's the law.
My house has a new glow. I love my windows. Universal Windows Direct.
Choose from payments as low as $99 a month or 12 months with no payments and no interest, plus a free in-home window and energy assessment. Restrictions apply. Give them a call. 614-502-5220.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Hi, I'm Rick Germain. And at Toyota West, we're having our biggest pre-owned sales event of the year. With over 600 new and pre-owned vehicles, Toyota West at I-270 and Georgesville Road has the car you're searching for. And during our Go Forth sales event, every pre-owned vehicle is discounted and comes with a 72-hour exchange policy plus a 3-month warranty. At Toyota West, you don't have to choose between a great experience and a great price. We deliver both. Come see us at the Germain Auto Mall on Georgesville Road or get started today at ToyotaWest.com.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
If the authorities looked at their Instagram accounts, they'd be arrested immediately.
Daddy, what are you doing?
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Please subscribe to the podcast of this stupid show. It's available wherever you get your stupid audio. Just search Common Man and Timmy. Click subscribe. Every single show comes right to your device free of charge. Podcast brought to you by our friends Care Heating and Cooling.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Richard Kimball doesn't feel well.
Nobody feels well listening to this show. Hey, do you like when like ESPN does the ESPN 8, the Ocho, and it's like, pillow fighting and slippery stairs?
No, stupid.
Well, apparently,
who's watching this?
They're going to double down on it.
It was a joke from a movie.
The Ocho says they're going to broadcast 30 new sports for the first time from July 31st to August 3rd. Among the sports to be streamed are soap hockey.
Oh, boy. Are we playing this in a cell?
With convicts in a Supermax?
We're at
Light the lamp. Light it.
You are looking live at Leavenworth.
Bang that. Coffin Wars.
Coffin
Again,
Wars.
I don't know the description of these. I just like the names, so we can just imagine what they are. Coffin Wars.
What do we think that is, though?
I'm sure you can look it up.
You get into the coffin.
Teddy, look up what Coffin
wiggle
Wars
around.
Is. T-Rex racing. I assume Coffin Wars is kind of like Pinewood Derby, where you make a racing car out of a coffin.
I think you might be right.
T-Rex racing. What is Coffin Wars, Teddy? Was I right? Like Pinewood Derby?
No, it says that two fighters, they compete to escape a coffin. So each fighter takes a turn.
Like Houdini.
Yes,
Yeah.
Undertaker.
They start at the bottom of a grappling position. They must escape the coffin.
Oh,
Okay.
I want to see people locked in a coffin and see if they can, like, Uma Thurman punch their way out.
They're just fighting in the coffin.
They're fighting in the coffin, and one guy leaves, the other one stays in and loses.
Yeah, and then they bury him.
Like
We need
Jell-O.
a coffin. A tree.
Thank you,
All right.
Clark.
T-Rex racing. Don't know what that is.
I think I do. You have to put your hands in like this and run a 100-meter dash.
Diving chess, which apparently is you dive, and then there's a chessboard under the water, and then you make your move after each dive. That is a real thing. I'm seeing a picture of it right now. extreme archery. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's extreme. Swiss stone tossing, which is what it sounds like. Just dudes throwing a big rock. Bubblegum blowing.
Okay.
What do you think they have, like an official gum? Like, because one person can't be using bubble gum, another person uses Bubblicious. It has
of course. It has to be conforming.
Right.
Yeah, we're trying to get, schedule conformity in college football.
What's doping there? Is it you put 2 pieces in your mouth?
Absolutely. Maybe you're supposed to use 2. Maybe it would be like using 3 or 4.
I don't know.
You got to get a good amount of gum to get the big bubbles out there.
USA Mullet Championships. I assume that's just showing
Having a
off your
mullet?
haircut?
Does Mike Gundy win? Is he wearing his OANN t-shirt as well?
If I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am right now.
Before you go on, extreme...
No, I don't have anything else. That's
extreme archery is also known as archery tag. It's a sport that combines archery with elements of dodgeball or other combat-type games.
Well, wouldn't the dodgeball
using
aspect
non-lethal
be
arrows?
Dodging the arrows? Don't let it hit you.
Don't let it go through your body. It's almost like it's just war.
I got a bone to pick. Speaking of things that are supposed to be dangerous but aren't really that dangerous.
Okay.
So last night watching America's Got Talent.
I watched it as well.
Right? They had some...
Like a trapeze type of show?
Right, a trapeze.
Is that what you're talking
it's like
about?
the Eastern European people, the shirtless guy, and they kept...
I know what
I
you're
thought
gonna
they were
say.
going to, like, drop trow and do it right there. It's like, he is an amazing lover. My daughter looks at me. What does that mean? It says that just means that he's a good husband.
I'm sorry,
honey.
my partner is not well right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Richard Kimball doesn't feel well.
So they're doing this big dramatic trapeze act. Very dangerous.
And it's good.
It's great.
Good. Yeah,
it's great.
They know what they're doing. They're very good at it.
It's wonderful, but they're selling this thing like, oh my God.
They could die.
And you can. If he doesn't catch her in the middle of these flipsies in the air, she's going to fall and die, right?
Break her spine.
And they're playing up the drama and they're showing, Scary Spice over there at the judges table. And
MLB.
She's like, ah! She's ready to pass out. And what's the girl's name from the
Sophia. Sophia.
Sophia, what's her name?
Vergara.
Right.
She sits there and says, bravo,
breastises are hanging out.
Oh, Jack made a comment about those last night. Said, is she always just putting them right out there?
She's proud of the breastists.
She is.
Opposite of Shoffley. She wants to show off her trophies.
She is not Shoffley about her breasts.
So they're playing up the dangerous aspect of this, and it's very, very dangerous.
It is, yeah.
But then the event is over. They survive. They get a standing ovation. Everybody's very excited.
And then
they
what do
pan
you
out
see?
and they
8-foot tall pads.
They show these airbags underneath
They're
them.
huge.
Look, and I understand why they have to do it, but I like how at the end they're just like, oh yeah, all that stuff you're watching with the danger. If she fell, she just has a little nap time on the bed. She's fine.
I'm okay. I'm good.
I know that it's on NBC. They have to protect people.
You want to see real death when a mistake happens.
Well, at least don't tease me that it's real death. I would have been just as impressed if you showed us beforehand, but I felt like showing us afterwards, it's just trickery. That's all. Tell me that if she falls, she's okay because she's got a little
broken neck. That's all. She'll, after 10 years of physical therapy, she'll be able to walk again.
They made me a little uncomfortable, though. I thought they were going to start thrusting on each other.
Yeah.
They were into each other.
How do you do an act like that and not be that into each other? It's too physical. Like you're on top of each other the whole time.
Well, I understand that.
Even the ones that they've had on this show, I've watched a few of the episodes this season. They have a lot of aerial acts like that, and it's often a man and a woman, and they'll like
doesn't have to be, though, Timmy.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to.
Come on now.
Did you like the other duo yesterday where the guy clearly had just a gigantic sock stuffed into his pants? There weren't any lines there. Who are you kidding, man? Who are you kidding?
God bless him. Maybe he's working with something that you and I don't have.
He's not working with anything. It was just a bubble. It was like an inflatable was in there. He was like Ben Stiller in Dodgeball where he had the pump.
There were some good acts last night.
Pretty good.
I watch it because Samantha likes to watch it.
They had a young woman who was on the first season of the show.
Was excellent.
Outstanding singer. 20 years later,
20 years later, she comes back. She
was
sings
9
a song and
in the first season.
She knocked it right out of the park. What a Teddy! I know you didn't watch it. Voice of an angel. I'm telling you. And she's pregnant too.
Whistles like a bird and eats like a horse.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
How old was she?
29. She was 9.
So she was 9 the first season.
20 years ago.
Yeah, 20 years ago. Yeah.
Wow.
You thought she was pregnant at 9?
Well, no, I was thinking it maybe like 7 or 8 years ago. It's like, okay.
You know what, though? Why is AGT... Why do they not have any of their prior episodes? I went to try to catch up on some of the episodes last season because I wasn't watching it last year. It was just season 19, very modern stuff.
Not on Peacock?
Not on Peacock. All they had is the first few episodes of this most fresh season 20 here, the 20th anniversary.
We had a little bit of a crisis in the house this weekend because Kristen wanted to watch the Meg Ryan, Kevin Kline opus, French Kiss.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen that. I know of the movie. I don't think I've seen that one.
It is not anywhere to stream, and you cannot even buy it
on Amazon
to stream
Prime? Can't
on
buy
Amazon
it for $15
you
or so?
You can't buy it. It's nowhere to stream. So there was a big panic in the house.
That's
what
weird,
am I going to do? I can't get it anywhere. So I ordered her the Blu-ray of it. And then, thank God, they shipped that right away.
You got to dust the player off,
Teddy, I'm telling you, it was a French Kiss emergency. She hasn't watched this movie in 20 years, but oh my God, she had to see it.
She just thought of it?
Oh,
she just thought of it?
French Kiss. Okay, honey, relax.
Oh.
I'll get you French Kiss.
Did you see, by the way?
She got a great ass.
Yeah. Did you see when they showed the clip of the young girl doing season 1? I wasn't watching it back then. It was still kind of evolving. Regis was one of the early judges.
He was the host. Not he wasn't a judge.
A host.
He was
the host.
He was Terry Crews. Terry Crews is the host now. And Regis was the...
He was that guy.
Time for that. Valenza. This is Valenza. Want to phone a friend? Valenza.
What is that? That is the worst impression I've ever heard. It's awful. Really?
You like it that way?
That's Regis.
My name is Borat.
You like it like that? I like it like that.
Is that Regis?
That's Regis.
You want it like that? I want it like that.
This one just says Regis forgets his co-host. I don't know what this is from, but I'm going to play it.
Crowd Goes Wild. You have a new sports show on Fox.
Fox Sports 1.
Yeah. You know who else is on the show?
I totally forgot about this.
I did too.
I
He
totally
did a sports
forgot
show.
that Regis hosted a sports show on FS1. All right, we're going to take a break. I'm going to come back. I'm going to play that audio for you. And I'll do more Regis impersonations for you. Colin, Man, and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got a slowdown on eastbound 70 on the west side at Wilson Road. Due to an accident there, police are on scene, causing extra delay. And there's a 5-minute slowdown on westbound 670 from 71 to Neal Avenue. This report is sponsored by Rapid Radios. Rapid Radios are instant push-to-talk walkie-talkies, offering national LTE coverage and no subscription ever. Perfect for instant contact with an aging parent. For a limited time, go to rapidradios.com and you'll get an extra 60% off and free UPS shipping. Add code radio and get another 5% off. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Call 1-877-CARS for Kids to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS for Kids.
Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too?
Hey, it's Timmy Hall. Sometimes dealing with home service contractors can be frustrating. Not like me singing loudly in the shower frustrating. Real life aggravation. They might not return your call. The workmanship is sloppy. Maybe there's just general indifference about helping you. Frustrating sometimes doesn't even describe it. That's why I want to tell you about my new friends at Victor's Home Solutions. Victor's installs the highest quality roofs and windows you can buy, and they'll take those negative experiences you've had and turn them on their head. You'll experience prompt follow-up service, on-time time appointments, and their teams are helpful, professional, and courteous. Their service and installation crews always go above and beyond because they know how much your home means to you. They offer a 50-year leak-free guarantee on every roof they install, and their windows come fully equipped with lifetime warranties. So call 1-866-VICTORS or go to victors.com. Get your free 21-point roof and window inspection. Experience their 5-star customer service and see why they have a 4.9 Google rating. Again, that's 1-866-VICTORS or victors.com.
Get cash for clunkers during the Honda Summer Event at Lindsay Honda.
Listen up, Columbus. Cash for clunkers is big money towards your next ride.
Up to $3,500 minimum for your trade.
Use it for the down payment, negative equity, or keep the cash.
Lease a new 2025 HRV two-wheel drive LX or 2026 Civic four-door LX for just $299 a month. Zero cash down. Just bring us your clunker. Shop Lindsay Honda, the big Honda store now. For details, visit lindsayhonda.com.
The countdown is on. Save the date because Diamonds Direct's Designer Summer Sale kicks off this Monday, July 21st with 20% off the entire store. Engagement rings, diamond studs, fashion jewelry, and more. Want early access? Book your appointment now because the best pieces go fast. Don't miss the jewelry event of the season next week only at Diamonds Direct and designer appearances July 25th through 27th. Top designers from New York and LA with their exclusive collections. Visit diamondsdirect.com to book your appointment and start saving.
Guys, it's D. Miller. Don't live with tiredness and low energy. Get your life back with testosterone therapy at Low T Center. Take the test, get fast results, and start your TRT with Columbus's leading experts in men's health. Now it's easier than ever with the new Synergenics Health app, an innovation in healthcare technology you won't find anywhere else. Download now or book an appointment while the test is still free at fixmylowt.com. fixmylowt.com. Once again, that's fixmylowt.com.
They were national champs on the football field, but how far can they hit us softball? Find out at the Monogram Homes Cardale Jones Charity Softball Game.
Presented by the Ohio State University Army ROTC. Saturday, July 19th at Huntington Park.
Bring the whole family and watch Team Cardale battle Team Braxton Miller. Don't miss the Home Run Derby and see stars like Ted Ginn Jr. and Maurice Claret. Get your tickets at 971thefan.com. Do it now.
Thinking about buying your first home? Now, with Third Federal, you can buy your first home and pay no PMI. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Private mortgage insurance, or PMI, can cost thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. And you may not realize PMI doesn't protect you. It only protects the lender in case of default. But at Third Federal, you can buy a home with just 5% down and no PMI. Plus, first-time home buyers get $750 off a closing cost. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, go for it and visit thirdfederal.com.
Even before you find a home, lock in 6.44%, APR 6.47% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3RD-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for closing cost coupon at thirdfederal.com/FTHB. Equal housing lender.
All your favorite fan shows are available when you want them.
Head to 971thefan.com and hit that subscribe button.
The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
They refer to each other as stupid, so they must get along.
We fight a lot, but at the end of the day, it's okay, because we really do hate each other.
You're listening to Common Man and Timmy.
Tomorrow, no sports allowed, 3 hours.
Big day. You
no
ready
sports.
for it?
I'm always ready, baby. Join us live from 3 to 6 tomorrow if you got a friend who doesn't listen to the show because they hate us. I mean, we can't change that. But if they just don't like sports and they can't listen to sports at all, say, good news, Slappy. Tomorrow's your day. No sports allowed, 3 to 6. We mean it. Join us tomorrow.
I want to give Dustin in the YouTube chat a shout out for a line that tickled me when we were talking about that great football name. He dropped in, what were we doing? Sir Paul, Jesus in Cleats, Cheeks. He gave it a Sir Paul Feinbaum, listen to me, in all caps.
His
that was good.
Given name, first name Sir Paul, last name Cheeks, nickname Jesus in Cleats. He committed to West Virginia.
West Virginia guy now.
We were talking about Regis Philbin because I was doing my horrible Regis impersonation.
How's it going again?
Valenza! Is that your Valenza? It tickles you every single time I do it, which is why I do it.
It's so bad.
But it reminded me that Regis hosted a show on FS1. When FS1 first started banging, there was a show on there with Regis.
I don't remember him doing
What was the name of the show, Teddy?
Crowd Goes Wild.
Crowd Goes. And how many episodes did this show last?
I believe it was 6.
6 episodes. Who else was on the show? Do we know?
Katie Nolan.
Oh,
was
good for Katie. I
on
like
there.
Katie.
Nolan. Oh, yeah, she's good.
So Regis goes on to Letterman to promote this new venture, and it did not go well.
Crowd Goes Wild. You have a new sports show on Fox. August.
Fox Sports 1.
You know, who else is on the show?
We got a great big defensive end who 14 years in the NFL, 2 Super Bowl games. His name is... I know the guy. I just spent the weekend with him. Travis, honest to God, isn't this is really embarrassing. What is it? Yes, Travis Price. What? Trevor Price, damn it.
If you'd like to hear more of that, Name Dropping with Jeff Rimmer is coming up at 5:30.
That is comical. That's genuine, too.
Why? See,
oh my
FS1 just
God.
made news this week because they pretty much fired everybody.
Bring that back.
Why can't we get ratings? I wonder why. We hire everybody from New York or L.A. or an 80-year-old man who can't remember anything to host our shows. Why won't they watch us? Falenza!
Poor Katie Nolan. I don't know if that was her start, but maybe that was a big break for her to be a panelist on a sports show on national TV. Speaking of long forgotten sports shows, do you remember that Joe Buck had an HBO show for a brief minute?
Yeah, it was like an interview show.
It was,
right?
Yeah, it was an interview show. I think it was meant to be more, it's on HBO. It's what everybody says. We want to be able to use the F-bomb, right? We want to be able to speak freely like adults chat. But the only thing that I remember about that, and you guys can Google this or YouTube this, Artie Lang from the Howard Stern Show, he was in the middle of his addiction at that time. I don't know how he's doing now, but he was in the thick of things. And he
I think his nose fell off, didn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what happened to Artie.
I think his nose fell off.
Artie was also Santa Claus in Elf. I'm a freak. How'd you like to be dead? So that I know he was in. But he went on this episode of Joe Buck with the pure intent to F it all up. And he did. And it was... I'm telling you, it was as uncomfortable and awkward and as big of a disaster as you have seen. So if that is something that interests you, maybe watch Artie Lang.
This is a picture of him now with his deflated nose. His nose.
Oh, my gosh. He looks so different.
Well, he lost a lot of weight.
He
lost a lot of weight.
Which it can be a good thing, but depending on how.
He did so much blow, so much coke, that his nose just disintegrated from within. He collapsed.
He has a collapsed nose.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, 7 months out of sobriety, sober when that picture was taken. Hope he's doing okay.
The fact that this guy has even made it to 57 years old is an inspiration to all of us.
I mean, maybe
his
he
nickname,
lives to be
by the
100.
way, is Jesus in Cleats. Wouldn't that say something if Artie Lang lives to be 100?
He will.
And whoever the Wilford Brimley is, not Wilford Brimley, Willard Scott is.
Willard Scott,
putting the old people on the Smuckers jar in the
Smuckers,
future. It's like,
yeah.
and happy 100th birthday today to Artie Lang.
I tell you.
All that don't do drug stuff goes right out the window, doesn't it?
I tell you how it's going to go for Artie Lang. He's going to live to be 115, and he's going to get hit by a bus.
Like the Indian
That's how it's going to go.
marathon runner.
Yeah.
What do you think, Rick Pitino?
Yeah, inside, I want to kill myself.
I love that. Oh, Rick. I feel like that too, Rick.
What are we doing? We got to take a break, right?
Yeah, it's 54 past the hour, or I guess I should say 6-2.
Teddy?
6 till.
Hey, Teddy.
25 or 6-4.
Yeah.
Valenza!
Teddy?
Yes.
Teddy hates
How you
us
doing
right
back
now.
there, Teddy?
He's like,
I'm
I got to
doing
talk
good,
to
Mike.
Nicole.
How's Nicole doing?
Traffic, Nicole?
Is she ready to be done with this?
Yeah, the other Nicole's nowhere to be found, right?
No, Nicole's
no.
gone. I mean, our real Nicole. Traffic.
Oh,
yeah, she's doing great.
That is right.
OG, yes.
OG
She's
Nicole.
been here longer
She was
than
here
Nicole.
before. I wonder if Traffic Nicole secretly hates that there's another Nicole that we reference.
I would.
I would too.
Right, Nicole?
Nicole, if you want us to change her name, we'll do it.
We don't have to change her name. She's never here.
Yeah, inside, I want to kill myself.
So, Nicole, if you want, just wear a leather jacket while you're doing traffic.
I am going to tell the city of Cleveland, the entire city of Cleveland, to just shut the hell up already. I've had enough. You had your moment. It's over now. That's the end. I'll tell you about it coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
I like OG Nicole. I feel like that's got a nice ring to it. Let's go with that. We've got a 10-minute delay in the construction zone. There's due to an accident on westbound 70. On the west side after Hilliard Rome Road, it is stop and go from 270. And we've got another slowdown due to an accident that's on southbound 71 on the north side at Cook Road. This report is sponsored by Ohio Basement Authority. Is your concrete cracking? Is your uneven walkway dangerous? Contact Ohio Basement Authority, the concrete lifting experts. Get your free inspection today. Learn more at ohiobasementauthority.com. Licensed in all states where work is performed. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
If your last garage door repair guy definitely used an old mugshot on his business cards, we are Deluxe Door Systems. For over 30 years, a trusted Columbus staple. Straightforward, honest, and for less than you think. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Hey friends, Beamer here. Dropping just 25 pounds with Awaken 180 can actually give you 10 extra degrees of golf swing rotation. Now, I'm not Bryce and a mad scientist, but that sounds good. It's about a half a club longer, 6 to 10 extra yards every swing. But from personal experience, lose 75 pounds like me, and it's next level distance. Way better consistency, energy, and mood, especially on the back nine. Take strokes off your game by taking pounds off your frame with Awaken 180 degree weight loss. Online at awaken180weightloss.com.
The sun is out and the savings are on. Now at Coghlan Chevrolet. Lease a new 2025 Chevy Trax for $159 a month. A new 2026 Chevy Equinox, only $259 a month. Or a new 2025 Silverado, lease for $359 a month. See our full inventory at CoglanChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
36-month lease with $39.99 due at signing, plus tax, title, and license. 10,000 miles per year, 25 cents per mile over. See dealer for details. Ends 8/4/25.
Common Man and Timmy here for the ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus. Timmy?
Yeah, we got a lot of fun things going on this month, like karaoke.
And crab legs.
No, not yet. Live bands. We've got food trucks in the outdoor valet area.
Crab legs.
Oh, not yet. On select weekend days throughout the summer. Okay, now crab legs.
And all you can eat crab legs at the ESPN Bet Sportsbook on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Join Penn Play Rewards and play up to $500 on us. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, crab legs.
Oh, yeah, we love crab legs.
Time for crab legs?
Okay, crab legs.
Mark your calendars for Diamond Seller's Wedding Weekend, July 25th and 26th. Hi, it's Alex Johnson from the Diamond Seller. Wedding Weekend is back with incredible offers you won't want to miss. Enjoy buy one, get one half off wedding bands, 20% off diamond anniversary bands, and 10% off handcrafted custom bridal. We've had the guaranteed best price and an unmatched selection for over 78 years. Choose a jeweler you can trust and come see us July 25th and 26th at Diamond Seller on Salma Road or at Easton Town Center.
Hey, it's Anthony. I actually enjoy the off-season. Gives me a chance to be really active, travel, be on the move. But when my back started giving me pain, I wasn't going to just deal with it this time. I went to the Good Feet store. Their personally fit arch supports got my feet into their ideal alignment, and I could already feel the difference in my back immediately. And they educated me. I had no clue. We actually have several arches under our feet, and those cushy over-the-counter insoles were not going to do the trick. So many people suffering with pain can benefit from their system. People with pain in their feet, ankles, lower legs, knees, hips, and more. I've been wearing my personally fit arch supports for a while now, and they've given me the motivation and confidence to be as active as I want to be. The Good Feet store thrives on being solution-oriented. Go in. The fitting is free. They want you to try them in the store and feel them for yourself. So get back to living the life you love with the Good Feet store. They're on Stringtown Road in Grove City and on Polaris Parkway. Or check them out at goodfeet.com.
At United Dairy Farmers, peach is our most popular ice cream. Although it's only here for a short time, we sell more of it than any other flavor. And once you taste it, you'll know why it wins the popularity contest. We make it from scratch by mixing in the juice from our hand-selected peaches and big chunks of fruit. That's what gives it that unique peachier flavor. And that might also explain why peach season at UDF doesn't last long. UDF Peach Ice Cream, made for you.
Hey there, friends. Bo Bishop here. Hear that? That's the sound of freedom. This July, declare your independence on the open road during RCD RV's Declare Your Independence sale, running July 5th through the 19th, offering all-American savings on all in-stock motorhomes, fifth wheels, and travel trailers. Wave goodbye to ordinary vacations and say hello to adventure. Stop by any of our locations, Delaware, Heath, and Pataskala, or shop online anytime at rcdrv.com. Celebrate the red, white, and blue with unbeatable savings at RCD RV. RCD RV. Freedom starts on the open road.
Stay hydrated. It's hot out there. So my teenage son just went out in sweatpants and a hoodie. It's 98 degrees. At least I know he'll be cool in our house, thanks to Atlas Butler. If something goes wrong, they'll fix it within 24 hours. They call it their comfort pledge. Get too hot?
My phone.
Oh, your phone. Should have known.
Atlas Butler is at your service. Call 1-800-FURNACE.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
Broadcasting from the Lindsay Honda Studios.
Honda makes the cars. Lindsay makes the difference. Visit lindsayhonda.com.
WBNS-FM, HD1 Columbus. The Fan.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Keels with the NHL regular season schedule being released today. We know the Blue Jackets will begin their 25th season on the road. First, October 9th at Nashville, then the 11th in Minnesota. The home opener will be October 13th with the New Jersey Devils. The University of Memphis men's basketball and softball teams have been put on probation by the NCAA for 2 years after it was learned that a pair of softball players were paid by an academic advisor to do homework for a basketball player. School was also fined and hit with budgetary sanctions. Denver Broncos have agreed on a contract with their first-round draft pick, cornerback Jahdae Barron. It leaves Cincinnati as the only team who's not signed their number one pick. This update brought to you by BMI Federal Credit Union. Swimming in debt with rates as low as 8.99% APR. Save your summer with a debt consolidation loan. Visit bmifcu.org/consolidate. Breaking sports news when it happens on The Fan, Ohio sports destination.
The only show that can bring a dead queen back to life. This is Common Man and Timmy.
This dumb show brought to you by the Hinder and Motor Company. What's the matter with you? You popping pills over there?
I'm popping pills, yeah. I don't know if it's been your Regis Philbin impressions, but yeah, I had to pop some pills. A massive headache here.
I'm sorry.
4 pills for me.
Let's tone it down, Teddy.
We don't need to tone it down.
Let's tone it down. Let's take it down a notch. It'll be like Jim Nantz doing golf.
Oh, hello, friends.
Last hour of the show, Timmy's got a bad headache, Teddy. Okay? Let's turn down the volume a little bit.
All right.
Okay?
We'll just whisper.
We'll whisper, nothing to aggravate Timmy.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Guys! Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. How you doing, Teddy?
I'm doing good, Mike.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Richard Kimball doesn't feel well.
Stop it!
Sorry.
Do you see what they're selling right now on QVC? Where are you at with the cheese-filled meat sticks? Cheese-filled brats or hot dogs? You down with those?
I feel like they're mostly unnecessary, but I'm not going to turn it away. I feel like the cheese distribution, when you have a stuffed product like that, a filled tubular meat, it's not all the way through like it should be. You get little spots of cheese here and there.
And sometimes when you take that bite, because I like my hot dogs or even bratwurst to be well done. I like them to have some of that char.
You like them, you like them burnt.
So you're cooking them really, really hot.
Yeah.
And if you take that bite, you get that boiling lava cheese that goes spraying out.
In the Twin Cities, in Minneapolis, St. Paul, they got the Juicy Lucy.
Right, that's in the burger meat.
They
right?
take a patty and they put cheese on the inside. They cook it. They don't put cheese on top, but the cheese goo turns into lava on the inside. Now, your first thought when you get a hamburger served to you, I know my first thought is dig in. Because it's never going to be better than it is right now.
That's how most
want it
food
hot.
is appreciated, right? Right when it hits
it's
the
not
table.
like a steak where you want it to really rest. You want to eat that burger while it's
eat
off
it
the
up.
flat top or the grill so it's nice and juicy. But if you don't let that settle, or if you don't poke a little hole, let some air get to that lava goo,
you pierce it.
You will burn your mouth. I have burned my mouth on the cheese magma.
Well, it's like Johnsonville always used to use the tagline. You remember? Don't pierce the brat. That used to be their tagline. I feel like you have to, so you don't kill yourself.
You have to. You got to let some air in there.
It's not like it's going to take much away from the bratwurst if I'm going to eat it, 30 seconds later.
It's
you
like a hot
pierce a
pocket.
little bit.
You got to bite off the corner of the hot pocket, get some air inside of that thing.
Hot Pocket's only got two. Jim Gaffigan told it as good as anybody could. There's only two temperatures for that. There's ice, freezing cold, and boiling lava hot.
That's exactly right.
That's it. And they are of no nutritional value at all. None.
Well, nothing we're talking about has any nutritional value.
Well, brat can be good.
City of Cleveland wants a judge to halt all work on a new Browns stadium in Brook Park. I understand.
You want to tell them it's over?
I understand,
Give it up, guys.
that the mayor, the city officials, they want to keep the team in the city. They don't want you. It's done. It's finished. The Modell law is not going to apply to you.
They changed up the Modell law.
Right. They changed
it up.
We already have the funding. The governor has signed off on it. It's not happening for you. So stop.
What was do you have in front of you or Teddy, like the clarification of that change? I believe it's just that a team can't leave the state. Is what they changed the Modell law to.
I think that's right.
Like as long as it's in
Katie Blackburn got all butthurt about that, didn't she? I want to move to Kentucky. No, they're going to stay there.
No.
But it's over. I understand. I'm the first one to say I don't want a dome in Brook Park. I don't want to strip all the ambiance away from the game of football like we have right now.
But sometimes you got to know when you're beat.
Everybody's building a dome, right? Nashville's got a dome. Denver's going to build a new dome. The Commanders, when they build their new place, that's going to be a dome.
Yeah.
It's all domes all the time. I understand. It's all going to look the same when you turn it on Sunday. And guys like Tyvis Powell have wet dreams just thinking about it. I actually want to see the intangibles. The weather plays a role in football. It doesn't always play a role in every single sport because not every single sport is designed that way. But football is. There's different ways you can play it. The weather is a key player. We're going to strip that all out now. It's done. They got their spot in Brook Park. They got their funding. They want to go there. You can bitch and moan all you want about how they should pay for demolition and clean up the lakeshore. They're not going to do it. They're under no contractual obligation to do it. Their lease ends. The law has been changed. It's over for Bozo.
Sorry, Bozo. I would at least appreciate it if with all this funding that is coming from the public side, that we could dig in a little bit more. I know it would be a little bit more expensive, but honestly, what the hell is the difference when we're spending between $2 and $4 billion for these stadiums? Can we just get the retractable roof? Is that so much to ask? So we can have the ability for some of the great weather
What's the
months.
difference? No, they're not going to. They're not going to open it when there's any weather anyway. What's the difference?
I'm saying, as a football fan, can that be, we're looking for compromise, right?
No, we're not looking for compromise.
But in a perfect world, we would compromise. Like you're taking this stadium away from downtown Cleveland. The ownership group, you're going to get to have your way and find your perfect spots. You can build up all the infrastructure and more restaurants and shopping around that, revitalize another area. Downtown loses when it's all said and done. But can we at least get a fancy new stadium that has a retractable roof so we can feel that nice breeze, open air?
You're not going to
in October and November?
November, they're going to keep the roof open in November? What are you talking about?
November's lovely.
Unless it's 72
what do you mean,
degrees.
What are you talking about?
I'm with you, Timmy.
55 degrees is like the
No
best.
way. I'm telling you, they're not going to do it. They're not. I know it is.
I'm just saying, I know they're not going to do it, but why won't they do it? Make a retractable
And
roof.
stop
You still
sending
have
me
your dome.
messages about how, you give up when the crew wanted to leave. Moving to Austin, Texas, and moving 12 miles are completely different things.
It's different.
Shut the hell up.
It's different. They're still the Cleveland Browns. For a lot of people that live up there, they will be closer to you and easier to get to. But It's,
I can't wait for the Bears to move out to Arlington Heights, them too.
What does it
and
matter
build their
for you?
stupid dome.
What does it matter at this point, anyway, with the Bears?
Well, I'm resigned to my fate.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Kids, listen to me. I'm your trusty radio host. I've been here for 22 years, and I've always gotten upset about things. No more. I take so many pills now just to start my day. I've given up on life.
These pills?
No, I wish I need some of those pills when the show's over.
There you go.
I'm talking about my mental health medication that I just give up. You're a Browns fan. You're upset. They're moving to Brook Park. I understand. But it's done. It's happening. So we can fight. We can raise our fist up in the air. We can storm the Capitol like it's January 6th. Or we can just accept reality. Uh-oh, somewhere Dom just got a hofty. We can accept reality and say it's going to happen. It's done. The funding's there. The governor's approved it. It's done. Stop with all these injunctions and the judges and all this other stuff.
I was talking about the Commanders there in their new stadium for a second. Did you see that they officially retired the jersey of one of my guys? I know Jim Lachey has to be a big fan of this guy, too, with the plays that he made in that offense back in the day. Number 81. Art Monk.
Art
Monk had to wait a long time before he was immortalized with a gold jacket in Canton, but he was one of the best to ever do it. He remains the all-time franchise leader in receptions with 888 and receiving yards with 12,026. I want to say Art Monk might be one of those guys for me where he wore a different jersey at the very end of his career. I think he became an Eagle for 1 year.
Is that right? I don't remember that.
I think he did. It's like Emmitt Smith wearing a Cardinals uniform.
Meanwhile, the Commanders apparently can only deal with one wide receiver at a time. They've been focused on Art Monk. Meanwhile, Terry McLaurin's at home saying, "Can you please call?" I'd like to have some sort of conversation about my contract. That's his issue, I guess, right now, is that there's just no conversation happening.
Yeah, it's getting late here, and it's disappointing. You got a new ownership group here. You expected things to go like this.
You're coming off the
with
NFC
Dan
Championship
Snyder.
game.
Yeah, you
go.
have Jaden Daniels going into year 2.
Let's go.
This is the time to pay for a guy like Terry McLaurin because you are going to be giving Jaden Daniels, everyone knows, the richest deal that a quarterback has ever received. It's coming.
Timmy is going to tell you the key to this Buckeye basketball season. We had Buckeye summer camp this week. Rothman and Ice were out there doing interviews. All that's meaningless. Timmy here is going to tell you what needs to happen if the Buckeyes are going to have a successful season. That's coming up next. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
You're looking at a 5-minute slowdown on southbound 270 on that west outer belt between Cemetery Road and I-70. And we also have a 5-minute delay if you're on westbound 670 between 71 and Neal Avenue. This report is sponsored by Meineke. Meineke, your one-stop shop for total car care with over 50 years of expertise and financing options that let you fix now and pay over time. You can trust your keys with Meineke. Engines, brakes, tires, oil. Meineke, doing car care right. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Fan Traffic is sponsored by Victor's Home Solutions. Schedule your free 21-point roof and window inspection today at victors.com.
Guys, the leader in TRT, Synergenics and Low T Center introduced the Synergenics Health App. If you have been struggling to choose where to go for your TRT, look no further than Synergenics and Low T Center. The new Synergenics Health App is a superior innovation in healthcare technology that you won't find anywhere else. With the app, you can book appointments, view lab results, have face-to-face telehealth visits, receive medication reminders, order supplements, pre-check-in to visits, and more. Taking control of your health has never been easier. All you need to do is book an appointment or walk into any Synergenics or Low T Center before 10 a.m. The test is simple. It only takes about 20 minutes to get your results. Once you qualify, you can start treatment the same day. Other places charge hundreds of dollars just to get started, but for a limited time, the test is free. Treatment is covered by most major insurance, so treatment cost is minimal. Download the Synergenics Health app or book an appointment today by visiting fixmylowt.com. Fixmylowt.com.
Nationwide Picnic with the Pops presents Journey's music as you've never heard it before. The Columbus Symphony performs Winborn's The Music of Journey. Vocalist Justin Sargent, both a full rock band and orchestra, capture Journey's timeless music. Saturday, July 19th at the Columbus Commons. The Columbus Symphony performs Winborn's The Music of Journey. Get tickets now at picnicwiththepops.com or at the Kappa Ticket Center.
It's July in Central Ohio. The grills are hot, the sun is hotter, and chances are you've seen a Newman Roofing truck rolling through your neighborhood. Maybe you've talked to one of our team members at a local event, or know someone who proudly says, "Yeah, I've got a Newman roof." At Newman Roofing, we're more than just a roofing company. We're your neighbors, and for the last 33 years, your support has helped us grow as a family-owned business. So we give back the best way we know how, with quality work, lasting relationships, and a lifetime workmanship warranty that means you'll never be left out in the rain. Thousands of families across Central Ohio have trusted us and had their expectations exceeded. And it's why we've been voted Best Roofing Company in Best of the Bus magazine for 4 years running now. So this summer, don't just get a new roof, get a Newman roof. Call 614-NEW-ROOF or visit online at newmanroofing.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Runyon from Runyon Dental Group. Are you missing teeth or do you have uncomfortable dentures? Dental implants can not only transform your smile, they can restore your confidence and allow you to eat those foods you love that you've been missing. When I was in my early 30s, I was in a similar situation needing complex dental work and dental implants. I understand all the emotions that you're feeling because I've been the patient and I know that we can help you. Schedule a free consultation today at runyondentalgroup.com. That's runyondentalgroup.com.
Morning Juice, real football talk. Just two guys who aren't afraid to say what needs to be said. And that's how she wrote.
Sponsored by Riverside Bank of Dublin.
Now streaming mornings on YouTube and 10 TV Plus. Attack and dominate.
Now is a great time to schedule a back-to-school dental appointment. Dr. Hal Jeter, president of the Ohio Dental Association, is here to tell us more.
Your child's teeth and gums need the right food, nutrition, and vitamins to grow strong and stay healthy. Help them maintain good oral health by brushing every morning and night, flossing, visiting the dentist twice a year, and developing good eating habits. As kids head back to school, it's important to know that foods and drinks high in sugar, acidity, and other cavity-promoting substances are often low in nutritional value, and they have the potential to create plaque capable of damaging tooth enamel. A back-to-school dental appointment can diagnose any potential problems and improve your child's oral health. Ohio Dental Association member dentists are located throughout the state, are dedicated to providing the highest quality dental care, are bound by the highest ethical standards, and obtain superior ongoing education and training. Ask if your dentist is a member of the Ohio Dental Association so you know you are being treated by the best. To find an ODA dentist in your area, visit oda.org.
When you speed, you have less time to react. Follow the speed limit to keep other road users safe. Speeding catches up with you. Paid for by NHTSA.
Fan weather.
From the Logan AC and Heat Services Weather Center.
Scattered thunderstorms and a few clouds possible on this Wednesday. Temperatures holding in the low to mid 80s. Overnight will drop back down to the low 70s with partly cloudy skies and a warm and humid start to the day Thursday. Getting up to near 90 in the afternoon, but again the chance of some mid-afternoon showers and storms. With your 10 weather impact forecast, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jerry Martz on The Fan.
The ESPN Bet Sportsbook at Hollywood Casino Columbus is the official sportsbook of Common Man and Timmy. Weekdays at 3. The Fan.
A show with copious amounts of fart sounds. Emphasis on copious.
Oh no, I got a fart, but I don't know which way to lean.
This is Man and Timmy.
I got a bone to pick with you, buddy.
What happened?
You know what happened. So I go, during the commercial break, I go back there to practice my putting.
Yeah.
Right by our cubicle over there.
Okay,
the nice
great.
little red carpet that we have here that we use as our putting green. And I'm hitting the ball. And I notice there's red goo on my ball.
Red goo?
I pick up the ball. It's smearing all over the place. Then I look at my
lipstick?
beautiful new golf putter. And there's red goo. Zoom in on this,
My
Teddy.
golf putter.
There's red goo all over this putter.
I see it.
There's
what the
red.
hell is that?
Stop talking. I want him to zoom in on me. There's red goo all over this wonderful fan-branded Titleist that I have here. disgusting. There's red goo on my shoe. I put my finger in it to see what it is. It's disgusting. And then I realize what it is. This sloppy F, Timmy Hall, was eating a dilly bar cherry dip over the carpet, and you just left your cherry goo in the carpet. You ruined it. Look at this.
I didn't know it was there. It's red.
I don't care.
I couldn't see it. I would have picked it up if red chocolate coating was
eat?
Chipping off my ice cream
Just
bar.
falling out of your mouth?
Well, it chips up all over the place.
What's the matter
when you
with
take
you?
bites.
Look at this club.
How do you know it was mine and not Jen's? She ate a red dilly bar too.
No, it was not where Jen was standing.
Jen could have been walking around back
She was
there in the
not.
cubicle.
Jen doesn't walk.
I'm a clean eater.
No, don't blame Jen. She'll come in here and knock your eyes right out.
And drop an F-bomb. Jen, Happy Gilmore's coming out soon. We might have to have you in here.
Speaking of Happy Gilmore, have you seen the Shooter McGavin, Bryson DeChambeau Subway commercial?
I did. Shooter. I mean, well, it was how many years ago?
I don't care.
Chris McDonald did the first one.
Shooter McGavin looks like a ghoul. He looks like a goblin. Looks terrible. Clean my shaft.
It's not the shaft. It's the club face. Chris McDonald looks like if his face was starting to get melted by the Raiders of the Lost Ark
Did you see
ghosts,
this goo, Teddy?
Then they
Did you
just
see
stopped.
I saw it. I cleaned the goo off the floor back there. I got a paper towel and I wiped it up.
See?
So it's
Look,
all gone.
But it's not gone off this ball.
No,
it's not gone off my putter.
No, that's evidence.
I'll clean the balls.
You just want to clip some toenails here too?
No, I'll
throw them in the carpet.
I'll clean our balls. I'll do that. No.
Stupid.
Valenza! Take your golf putter.
No, you clean it.
I will clean it. What do you want me to clean it with right now? I'll clean it in the break.
Lick it.
You want me to lick the putter?
I do want you. Look, I got goo in my finger. It's
Tell me to-
disgusting.
Want me to lick your thumb?
No. Give me your paper. I'm going to wipe my goo.
Here.
Look at this. It's ruining this desk. Ruining.
Stop placing it right on the counter. There's red goo on it. We know that now.
You can't eat. You can't clean. I have to eat so I can take my back pills.
I'm sorry. I will go and clean it all up.
Go ahead.
It's bad on me.
Disgusting.
I'm ashamed.
Buckeye
I'm
basketball.
ashamed. Let me tell you something about this Buckeye
Hang out with Adam King.
basketball
Why don't you
team.
cut some donuts with your bare hands, put them back in the box?
Don't put me in that box. I made a mistake, all right? Like you never, ever make a mistake.
Never.
You excited for this Buckeye basketball team, 25-26?
Excited's the wrong
word for you?
Word.
Where are you feeling?
Leery.
Okay.
Because not making the tournament is not acceptable.
No.
I don't want to hear about
It's been too many years now.
anything.
Bruce Thornton's never made it to a tournament.
No, I don't want to hear about anything. I don't want to hear because 2 years in a row now we've had postseason expectations, right?
And 3 years in a row missing the tourney.
Last year this was supposed to be a tournament team, didn't make the tournament. We touted the class, we touted the transfer portal class, and then we got little to no production from some of these individuals.
Oh man, I mean Aaron Bradshaw was a disaster.
was a big pile of trash.
And Sean Stewart
Michi,
was a little bit better than that, but you wanted some
different
more.
reasons. But what? Fish just came in here, opened the door, he just threw some disinfecting
wipes at my head in the middle of the segment.
I didn't know what the hell was happening. I had my head down. Mess you up.
Oh my
lemony.
God.
Anyway, go ahead. What was
It's like
I
the
saying?
story of that one musician throwing a cymbal at Charlie Parker's head. I'm going to clean your...
Who is it? Phil Steele that has us as a 4th or 5th seed?
Phil Steele. Phil Steele's a football guy, you idiot.
Phil
Lenardi.
Lenardi, that's right.
Lenardi. You mean to take you to the home on our way out of work? Shady Acres with Jeff Rimmer? Is that where you're going? Phil Steele, you moron. No. Let me be real with you. The thing that Buckeye basketball has is they've got John Mobley. And look, we know him well now. He was a big part of the team last year. I just think that a lot was put on him maybe before he was ready for that at his stage of development. It showed at times. But I think we also saw flashes of brilliance with him. we are starting to make some, and I say small, subtle comparisons to what a guy like D'Angelo Russell possessed. He was not going to hit that point as a true freshman. D'Angelo obviously did. He was somebody that can go out and get you 25 points and a half and take over the game, and there's a reason he was the number 2 overall pick.
And you wasted
and he was gone.
His 1 year that was here.
Pretty much. I think they went to the second round of the tournament, which, guess what? This program has not been able to do any better than second round of the tournament since D'Angelo Russell left. And they're still trying to get back to that point. But I bring this up because when you understand everything that John Mobley Jr. has in his arsenal, and I think when last year the season got into the thick of things and shots wouldn't fall in a game, he wants to be so great and he has such high expectations of himself. He sort of bottled up in some of those games. Some of those Big Ten games, he would shut down the other parts of his game. The water was turned off there. Maybe he wasn't facilitating the way that he can. Maybe not taking care of the basketball the way that you know he's capable of. And so I just think that there is a maturation process for a guy like that. And I'm telling you, he has got all of it. If he takes that step, I'm not predicting it just yet. I'm just telling you that it's the key. It is the key to what this Buckeye basketball team can be. I have faith that they've done much better in the transfer portal. They didn't go out and get these former 5-star guys that hadn't proven anything. Instead, they went with some guys that are veterans that have done a lot of good things for the teams that they were on. They've got some proof there. It wasn't in the Big Ten, but there's some proof at their level of hoops. Mobley has the ability to be an absolute star and possibly a 20-a-game guy. He's that good. And if he can mature, he talked a little bit about this when he was on with Rothman and I, some of the things he's working on.
Yeah, of course. Just perfecting what you're good at. I mean, always got to come in, get the same amount of reps in, get the same shots in, and then also working on other stuff. Like I said, ball handling, facilitating different paces, and also better conditioning. Got to be in good condition to be a facilitator.
What am I going to say to you? What am I going to say to you?
I didn't cut that.
Who cut it?
Rhyme time.
Rhyme time. You know what? I rescind my
play
good, clean boy.
Play the beginning of that clip again.
You may not have thought anything of this.
Right, the listener.
Okay.
You guys.
But the fact that we started a clip with yeah, of course. No need for that.
Yeah, of course. Just perfecting what you're good at.
It should start with perfecting.
Or even, I'll even consider the
No, you don't start.
I'll consider
You're just
it.
saying you don't start with that. Why are you going to start with You don't start with
We're going to edit this in real time. Watch me.
You opening up the editor?
I'm going to do Reimer's job right here.
Hey, remember when Fish almost hit me in the head with Clorox wipes?
Hold on. What do you think of this?
Perfecting what you're good at. I mean, always got to come in, get the same.
What are you working on this?
Did you slow that down? Were you able to slow that down? You're playing that?
No.
Start it again.
This is
quick edit.
Hey, what did you work on this offseason?
Perfecting what you're good at.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Always got to come in, get.
See?
That's beautiful. That's clean. That makes the show flow.
Rhyme time.
Got no flow.
All I want is an apology and for you to be fired.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm sorry, Jacob. I'll go to bat for you on that one.
He's catching strays today.
He is.
Well, you told me to play it.
I'll go to bat for you on the 0.8 seconds of audio that maybe we should have trimmed off at the beginning.
It's nice to have the ability to edit stuff like that, too, and save it, right?
What does that mean?
Why the tone?
Somebody gave you permission to do that. Remember, not too long ago, you were complaining about how I couldn't edit things.
There was like a restriction.
There were certain numbers.
You gave me permission to do it?
Wow, that was passive.
Thanks for the permission, Timmy.
I hacked in. Well, that's what it's called. It's called permissions when you go in. So
you don't hack. You don't know what you're doing.
I hacked into the system, and I allowed you to go in.
You allowed me.
Thank
you.
What is this, the net? That girl from the bus?
Sandra Bullock.
You hacking? What are you doing?
He logged into a different profile, and that's him allowing me to correct our crap audio that we have.
And now you're able to go in and correct these fools.
All right.
This Jeff Rimmer interview is going to be great today.
Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer. Did he wake up from his nap?
He was quite upset with you.
All right. Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer coming up in 2 minutes. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got an hour delay due to a crash that's blocking 3 lanes on westbound 270. On the north outer belt at 315, emergency crews are on scene there, causing stop-and-go traffic from 71. We also have stop-and-go traffic on westbound 70 on the west side between West Broad Street and Hague Avenue, about a 5-minute delay. This report is sponsored by Ohio Basement Authority. Are your floors sagging? Are musty smells reeking throughout your home? Contact Ohio Basement Authority, the crawl space repair experts. Get your free inspection today. Learn more at ohiobasementauthority.com. Licensed in all states where work is performed. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
For over 78 years, our family's been part of your love stories. At Diamond Seller, we offer bigger diamonds, better prices, and timeless designs for every chapter of your life. From your first yes to your forever I do, trust the jeweler who knows diamonds best. Visit Diamond Seller today.
The Columbus Zoo invites you to follow the footsteps and the tales of animals from around the world. Explore our newest region, North America Trek. So what are you waiting for? Get your tail to our trails only at your Columbus Zoo. Get Eco.
ECO. Aaron, you know that complete HVAC system we sell for $12,000?
Yeah, it's for homes that are 1,600 square feet or less.
How big is 1,600 square feet?
3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Those homes are what America is made of.
Get Eco.
ECO. Other companies are charging $15,000 to $18,000 for that same system.
Yeah, I know.
And if your family doesn't need a new furnace, Eco will replace the AC component for just $8,500. Why are we doing this?
Nurses, police officers, office workers, firefighters, and school teachers live in those houses, Jerry.
The people that America is made of live in the houses that America is made of.
We're just doing what we can to restore balance to the universe, Jerry.
Get Eco.
ECO. When a person is doing well, they're making money. But when they're doing good, they're helping others.
Eco plumbers, electricians, and HVAC technicians.
We're bringing balance to the universe.
Go to geteco.com.
Common Man and Timmy is sponsored by Hinderer Motorsports. Listen every weekday from 3 to 6. They're good, clean boys. The Fan.
Broadcasting live from Shady Acres Retirement Village. It's Name Dropping with Jeff Rimmer.
Sponsored by Buyers Imports, Hamilton Road by the airport.
He is the legendary voice of your Columbus Blue Jackets. It's Name Dropping with Jeff Rimmer on the Bryant Heating Cooling Systems Fan Guest Hotline. Hello, Rims.
And good afternoon. And no, I am not at Shady Acres. Not yet, anyway.
Where are you today?
I'm sitting here in my man cave in my home here in Florida, making more plans for my next trip to Columbus.
When are you coming, Rims?
Early September, right after Labor Day.
That's not very soon, is it? That's 2 more months we got to wait to see you.
2 more months? It'll be here before
It's
you know
soon
it.
enough. Well, and then you'll get sick of me as I make my way into the studio to bust up the show on a daily basis.
That's impossible. I'm sick of you already. Hey, the schedule.
don't take that, Jeff.
The schedule was released today, Rims. The Jackets will open on the road in Nashville on Thursday, October 9th. Their first home game will be Monday, the 13th of October against the Devils. You've had a chance to look at all 82 games here. By the way, the last season that will have 82 games, at least for a while. What's your takeaways from the schedule?
I kind of like the schedule. Their longest road trip this season will be 6 games. That's a lengthy road trip, but it gets rid of games in a hurry. And, I mean, how many times have the Jackets been forced to go out west 2 or 3 times or whatever? Here it's a situation they'll start in the east, actually go west, come east a little bit again before heading out west. But fact of the matter is they'll get rid of those road games in a hurry. 41 road games. Also like the fact that, again, the Blue Jackets will play home at New Year's Eve. In fact, I may be there for that New Year's tilt. They've also got home games scheduled around Thanksgiving. I think it's a great schedule for the team, and it's a great schedule for the Blue Jacket fans who deserve it. And let's not forget, this is going to be an exciting year of hockey for Columbus and the Blue Jackets.
Jeff, things been a little bit quiet here in the last week or two, but you've probably had some time to take a deeper look at the roster that they're setting up here for 25-26. What's got you excited about this team that's different from last year?
Well, I think rather than say it's a bit of a misnomer, I don't think it's different than last year. I think for the most part, it's this year is going to be much like last year. Only the hope is they remain healthy. And more importantly, we see this team again continue to grow with their young players. They're also, and it's not anything to get excited about here this off season, but I understand talking to some people that Elvis Merzlikins, who obviously is going to still be, as we sit here today, a part of the hockey team, has worked out very, very hard over the course of the summer here to this point, and is going to come to camp in the best shape of his career. And it's important that he does. If the Jackets are going to be a two-man goaltending tandem of Jet Greaves and Elvis, who doesn't want to give up that first number one spot, he's going to have a good camp and show Dean Evison and Don Waddell and company that he's ready to attack this season and be the goaltender the Jackets have expected here over the last few years.
Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer, brought to you by Rimmer's Friends, Buyers Imports by the Airport. You want to talk about your friends, Rims?
A quick name drop. Bobby Orr is calling me on the other line, but just to show your importance, Mike, I'm not taking that call right now. So
I would hope not. Hell with him.
Buyers Imports by the Airport. Yeah, let's talk about them. You know, and I've been thinking about that great tradition at Buyers Imports by the Airport. Yeah, they've got great brands. They've got cars that you know well because I've been talking about them for the last several years. You know all the brands. You know all the models. And it's something that Buyers Imports can offer that no other dealership in Central Ohio can. And what's that? Good people serving good people. Yes, they've been in business since 1897, serving Central Ohio. And that's why Buyers Imports has the reputation. Once you go and purchase your new or pre-owned automobile at Buyers Imports by the Airport, that doesn't mean the association ends. They want you back for service, and you're going to get the best service from over 100 factory-trained technicians. Not too many people can say that. Buyers Imports by the Airport can.
Rimmer, what was Bobby Orr calling you for right now? More book stuff?
I have no idea. But probably wants to talk about a few things that have happened here in the off season in hockey, and I'll give him a call after dinner.
What's going on with the book? Are you still writing it?
Oh, of course we are. We are still working on, and until we get the publisher, we can't really do much more. We've got a lot of the book written, and Mike, you are going to be prominently mentioned. Timmy, you might even get a cameo. You might get a cameo.
Can I read the audio book doing my impersonation of you?
You can if you want.
Oh, nice!
But there'll be no financial remuneration for it.
I figured not. That's okay. No one's going to buy it anyway.
As long as we can get like an option to click on that on Amazon Books, like to have your reading of it.
I'm actually reading. Actually, she's reading it to me. I'm reading Christy Brinkley's biography right now. You've been around for a long time, Rims. I'm sure you've had some run-ins with supermodels. Any stories you want to share?
Well, I did a long time ago talk about the $6 million a year model, Nikki Taylor, who's a personal friend. You see her on a number of television commercials and other commercials and all kinds of spots at major retailers across the country. A sweet girl. She was dating former Florida Panther Rob Niedermeyer, and we got very close with Robbie since he was 18 years old and drafted by the Florida Panthers. And Robbie spent a lot of nights at my place watching hockey with me and my satellite dish. And Nikki Taylor used to come over for dinner. She was a real sweet girl, and got to know her really, really well, and bumped into her in the Fort Lauderdale airport. I think I mentioned this a couple of years ago. On my way home to Columbus, there she was with her husband and child, and hey, Jeff Rimmer, and what are you doing here? Big hug, because she thought, I'd spent 100% of my time in Columbus, but I said, no, we've still got a place down here, and we had a great visit. So they don't come any better than Nikki Taylor, let me tell you.
Jeff, we have been talking a lot about Sir Paul McCartney this week because we've been giving away tickets to the big show coming up here in town.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, one of the greatest musicians of all time. What's your favorite Paul McCartney song or songs?
Oh, boy. Any song that Paul McCartney's done.
Hotel California.
Any song that he has done is my favorite.
Celebrate the whole catalog.
See, here's the thing. We asked you, Rims, last week what your favorite Tom Hanks movie was, and you gave me When Harry Met Sally, which is a Billy Crystal movie. I'm asking you to name one Paul McCartney song.
Come on, one.
Oh, my. She Loves You.
That's the Beatles.
That's a
Beatles song.
But he's singing it.
Think of all the Bond movie songs he was a part of, right?
Well, yeah, Live and Let Die.
There you go.
Who's our goaltender, Rims? And don't say Elvis Merzlikins.
Well, there's going to be a competition at camp. The Jackets may bring in a third goaltender.
The other goalie
is the goaltender.
Not Elvis. Jet.
Woo, woo, woo. Jet Greaves. Jet is a Paul McCartney song. Jet.
All right. We'll see. I'm not prepared to make that statement today. Sorry.
Band on the run.
You know what's another great Paul McCartney song?
What?
Benny and the Jets. Remember that one?
He didn't do that song.
Yeah, he did.
Well, who was the originator of that song?
You tell me, who was it?
Elton John.
Yes, I know it was Elton John, but I'm just making sure you were awake.
I'm awake.
Messing with
As
my
I
guy.
As I said, I am sitting here in the man cave, looking at the Jeff Rimmer Columbus Blue Jacket jersey.
Ooh.
I'm looking at a team autographed picture. The night the Jackets honored me, all wearing the Jeff Rimmer T-shirt. You still wear yours?
Oh, I still have mine.
Oh, I wear it for all my lovemaking. Absolutely.
Oh, I know you wore it when you... I knew you wore it with your... Oh, my God.
Sorry, Jeff. Apologies. This show.
It's Paul McCartney, Rims. Hey, Bobby
The
Orr's
man
calling.
is out of his mind. No, he's not now. He's already called early on in the conversation.
Do you have any more names you want to drop
Yes.
today?
Yeah, I've been waiting.
Okay.
Waiting for you to suggest that. And I've been in conversation with a gentleman that reached a huge milestone, big name in baseball, Terry Francona, 2,000 victories as a manager. And as I said to him, I'm now hoping you work another 2,000 games so you can maybe get close to that 3,000 mark. He said, oh, yeah, sure. But I go back a long way with Terry, as you know, early 1980s when he was the Golden Spikes winner as a top college baseball player and had one of the sweetest swings in baseball. And then, of course, in St. Louis on the warning track, tore up his knee and was never the same. But he has become one of the premier baseball managers in baseball history and is destined for the Hall of Fame.
Little Ebony and Ivory, Rims?
Yes, why not?
Yeah, you like this one, don't you? You believe that conspiracy theory that Stevie Wonder can see, don't you?
That's why he's so good.
He's just excellent.
Are you kidding? My God.
Is that your favorite of all time, Stevie Wonder?
Oh, Stevie Wonder's very
Who's
good.
your favorite?
Just
Who's your
favorite artist of all time? It changes.
Yes.
It changes with the breeze.
With mood?
I'm going to go with Winnipeg's own The Guess Who. That's what I'm going to go with today, Rims.
The Guess Who.
The Guess Who, yes. How many times did they break up and come back and play and perform?
I love Winnipeg. When are we going to go together?
Whatever you want. We'll go to Portage in Maine, the coldest corner in North America. How about that?
That's right up your alley,
You're
then.
always ripping on Winnipeg, but it seems like a very lovely city.
No, it's not.
I'm going to vacation there.
Well, don't take your wife because it might end your marriage.
Oh, a lot of prostitutes.
No, it's just nothing going on in downtown Winnipeg. Great hockey team, though. Great hockey team, the Jets.
Let's be serious for a second, okay?
He's not going to be serious.
Why start
Jeff.
now?
No. I got something
Why
for you.
start now?
Listen to me, really quick. Hey, repeat after me, Rimmer. Elvis Merzlikins sucks, and he shouldn't be on this team next year. Say it out loud.
Elvis has left the building.
This is the one time where you have nothing to say.
Jeff. I'm sorry.
Rams, we'll talk to you next week.
Oh, I can't wait. Hopefully you'll be down there. Too much coffee today. Too much coffee today.
Too much coffee today. All right, thank you, Rimmer.
Bye-bye.
Anytime.
Bye-bye. Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer. What happened to my thing?
He must really, really like you.
Name dropping with Jeff Rimmer on the Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems fan guest hotline. Back page coming up. Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
We've got an accident that's on northbound 71's off-ramp to Cook Road on the north side. Emergency crews are on scene, so expect some extra slowdown there. We also have an accident that's blocking the right lane and causing delay on westbound 670 after 3rd Street. This report is sponsored by Columbus Recreation and Parks. Experience hot ribs and cool jazz at Jazz and Rib Fest in downtown Columbus, July 18th through the 20th. Enjoy ribs from nearly 20 vendors and music from top headliners. Download the app for updates. Presented by Columbus Recreation and Parks. Learn more at hotribscooljazz.org. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
Hi, I'm Rick Germain, and at Toyota West, we're having our biggest pre-owned sales event of the year. With over 600 new and pre-owned vehicles, Toyota West at I-270 and Georgesville Road has the car you're searching for. And during our Go Forth sales event, every pre-owned vehicle is discounted and comes with a 72-hour exchange policy plus a 3-month warranty. At Toyota West, you don't have to choose between a great experience and a great price. We deliver both. Come see us at the Germain Auto Mall on Georgesville Road or get started today at ToyotaWest.com.
Skyline is introducing a new chicken chili. Come get that world-famous Skyline flavor you love with a new protein option. Try the new Skyline chicken chili on Waze, Coney's, and all your Skyline favorites. At Columbus Skyline locations only while supplies last.
Thinking about buying your first home? Now, with Third Federal, you can buy your first home and pay no PMI. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. Private mortgage insurance, or PMI, can cost thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. And you may not realize PMI doesn't protect you. It only protects the lender in case of default. But at Third Federal, you can buy a home with just 5% down and no PMI. Plus, first-time home buyers get $750 off a closing cost. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, go for it and visit thirdfederal.com.
Even before you find a home, lock in 6.44%, APR 6.47% on a 30-year fixed-rate purchase mortgage. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3rd-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for closing cost coupon at thirdfederal.com/FTHB. Equal housing lender.
It's the summer event at Germain Honda of Dublin, and Rich has deals that are red hot. Lease the rugged 25 Honda Ridgeline Sport for only $339 a month, or finance with an unbeatable 0.99% APR. Or you can take on any road in the all-new 25 Honda Passport RTL. Lease it now for $449 a month or 3.99% APR. Summer's here. Dive into the savings at Germain Honda of Dublin on Sawmill Road, just south of 270. See dealer for details.
At Kroger, you never compromise. You get high quality and low prices. Like you never compromise your meal with our spring salad mix that's guaranteed fresh. And you never compromise your budget with lower prices on over 1,000 items. Hand it to Kroger shoppers. You never compromise. Kroger. Fresh for everyone.
Now's a great time to save on cherries. Fresh picked red cherries are on sale for only $2.99 a pound with your digital coupon. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Earn 2% cash back on purchases and pay 0% APR on balance transfers for 15 months with a new Kemba Financial Credit Union Visa. That's more rewards and less interest. Apply at Kemba.org. For purchases and balance transfers made in the first 90 days, restrictions apply. APR equals annual percentage rate. Variable and subject to change. Equal opportunity lender expires 10/31/25.
In the old days when people lived to be 40, you only had one option for listening to your favorite show. But now, ooh, baby, radio, podcast, the Fan app, and YouTube, just to name a few, live or on demand. You have no excuses. The Fan.
This radio commercial was made to convince you to stop speeding. We can't use law enforcement siren sound effects on the radio, so we'll use other equally jarring sound effects to get your attention, like telling you if you get a speeding ticket, it doesn't end there. You have to pay expensive fines. You can't go to your friend's wedding because that also costs money. And your insurance rates could increase. See, we didn't have to use law enforcement sirens after all. Getting a speeding ticket has consequences. Sooner or later, speeding catches up with you. Brought to you by NHTSA.
Hey there, friends. Bo Bishop here. Hear that? That's the sound of freedom. This July, declare your independence on the open road during RCD RV's Declare Your Independence sale, running July 5th through the 19th, offering all-American savings on all in-stock motorhomes, fifth wheels, and travel trailers. Wave goodbye to ordinary vacations and say hello to adventure. Stop by any of our locations, Delaware, Heath, and Pataskala, or shop online anytime at rcdrv.com. Celebrate the red, white, and blue with unbeatable savings at RCD RV. RCD RV. Freedom starts on the open road.
Want to know anything about the Fans contest, how to win, or what's up for grabs? Check out 971thefan.com. The Fan, Ohio's sports destination.
For those of you who feel sorry for Jeff Rimmer, he signs up for this crap every single week. I've been trying to get rid of him for years. He keeps coming back. Don't feel sorry for him.
No, he
loves all this.
Rims actually loves this. I think he takes it to heart. I do imagine how many times he was holding the phone away from his head during that last segment when we just kept playing the Paul McCartney.
I asked the man
over and over and over again,
who claims to be a huge Paul McCartney fan, to give me one Paul McCartney song.
He wouldn't do it.
One. He couldn't do it. I swear to God, he was ready to say Hotel California.
Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Richard Kimball doesn't feel well.
Hey, look what I found back there. I told you I was cleaning out the house this past weekend, and some stuff you just can't bring yourself to throw away. Threw away a lot. I mean, there was a ton of stuff that went bye-bye, and that
Dignity,
felt great. Yeah.
Respect.
All that.
Throw that away.
That's been long gone.
Signed
anyway.
up for this show, gone.
This is a physical item, though. Look at here. I got an old baseball book, just a fun little book to flip through. It's something called Full Count.
I got nervous. I didn't know what that C word was.
Full C word right here.
Full Count.
It's got just a book filled with pictures and top 10 lists. It's only top 10 lists of everything in baseball. Oh, it's actually the Sports Illustrated for Kids one, but us adults can enjoy too. Let me find a list for us.
Before you start doing that, let me just play a little something.
The Back Page.
Sponsored by Care Heating and Cooling. When you need a company you can trust, call 1-800-COOLING.
Why didn't you play Coming Up?
I got to get the sponsor in.
It would have been much better if you would have played some Paul McCartney for us to talk over. Here we have the top 10 nicknames. Very nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Top 10 nicknames in baseball. And this book came out a while ago, so keep that in mind. Number 10, Kung Fu Panda.
Pablo Sandoval.
Yeah, Pablo Sandoval. That's good. Number 9, how about the Bird? That's Mark
Fidrich. That's right.
Mark Fidrich is the Bird. Number 8 is the Spaceman. That's Bill Lee. And number 7,
I didn't even know who the hell they were talking about.
I don't know that guy, but number 7 is Big Papi. That's a great nickname. They'll come to Iowa. Watch Shoeless Joe Jackson. Shoeless Joe in there at number 6. Wild Thing, Mitch Williams, number 5. Ken Griffey Jr., the Kid, number 4. Say Hey, Billy Mays. Number 3.
Billy Mays here for baseball.
The Wizard of Oz, number 2.
All right.
And
What's
number
number
1. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of SWAT. Babe. The Bambino. Babe Ruth. Babe's number 1 here.
I see.
All these nicknames. What else you want? What's we got in here? How about...
Back in the day, we had some unfortunate nicknames.
We did. Yeah. Top 10. Ty Cobb leads this list.
What is it, top 10 racists?
No.
Sadly, he wouldn't be in the top 10 of that, probably. There was a couple baseball players that were in the Klan.
Well, none of us could stand the son of a bitch when we were alive, so we told him to stick it. Top 10 speedsters.
Ricky Henderson.
Ooh, if Ricky's not number 1, Ricky's number 1, the late great.
Of course he's number 1.
Dave Roberts, 10. Carl Crawford, number 9. Deion Sanders in at number 7. Little Vince Coleman action, 6. Willie Wilson, Royals, number 5. Jackie Robinson, 4. Cool Papa Bell, 3. Lou Brock, 2. That's just some of the top 10s in this great book. Well, that was a whole lot of fun, wasn't it, boys and girls?
That's great. What are you going to do with that book now? Throw it right in the trash?
Garbage. Tickets tomorrow?
Yeah. Paul McCartney tickets to give away tomorrow. That's our last day of ticket giveaways. Also tomorrow, no sports allowed. 3 hours. If you think this show is stupid today, you just wait.
I think I'm going to dress up.
You dress up.
I think I'm going to dress up.
Like tuxedo?
Not tuxedo, but maybe suit.
How about tie?
Suited.
No shirt.
No shirt.
Bare-chested and just a tie.
It's disgusting.
Of course it's disgusting, but, what are we doing here?
We're professional.
No, we're not. No, we're not. That ship sailed a long time ago.
Can't even get that out with a straight face.
We will see you tomorrow for the non-sports show, Common Man and Timmy on the Fan.
Fan Traffic.
Sponsored by Meister's Bar and Pizza in Grandview.
You're looking at a 45-minute delay due to an accident that's on westbound 270 on the North Outer Belt at 315. Things are moving slow from 161. And we have a 15-minute delay due to a crash blocking the right lane on westbound 670 after 3rd Street. This report is sponsored by rrfoundationspecialist.com. A strong home is built on a strong foundation. Family-owned R&R Foundation Specialist specializes in sinking foundations, concrete slabs, leaning walls and chimneys, waterproofing, drainage, and more. Get a free estimate at rrfoundationspecialist.com. I'm Nicole for 97.1 The Fan Traffic.
When you walk up and down the stairs, do you feel a crunch in your knees? Or when you lift your arms above your head, you hear a click in your shoulders? Have you tried steroid shots and now they're suggesting surgery? Before you go under the knife, you should hear me out. Hey, it's Tyvis Powell, and I want to tell you about something that helped a lot of people get their lives back without getting more meds and without having to have surgery. It's QC Kinetics, leaders in regenerative medicine using the treatments like advanced cellular therapy and platelet-rich plasma, all designed to actually help your body heal itself. Their cellular treatment contains growth factors and healing properties to maximize your own body's ability to heal itself. 92% of patients report satisfaction with their results. Learn more about something that could be life-changing. A licensed medical provider will go over your x-rays or MRI and see if you're a good fit for these breakthrough treatments. Find out if you're a good candidate. The consultation is free. Go to qckinetics.com/Columbus or call 380-208-4544. 380-208-4544. That's 380-208-4544.
Bourbon. Cherry Valley Hotel will be hosting a bourbon event called Neat on Saturday, July 26th from 4 to 9 p.m. Explore 15 distilleries, including Woodford, Middle West, and Watershed, along with live music, a cigar bar, classes, and more. For more information, visit cherryvalleyhotel.com.
Irish Adventure awaits at the Dublin Irish Festival August 1st through 3rd in Dublin, Ohio. Voted 2025 USA Today Best Cultural Festival in the nation. This year promises 3 incredible days of Irish music, dance, food, and fun. Enjoy unique Irish experiences as you explore one of the top festivals in the U.S., drawing over 90,000 guests to Dublin, Ohio each year. Get your tickets at dublinirishfestival.org before July 20 to save.
If your neighbors describe your home as, the one with that garage door, we are Deluxe Door Systems. Our beautiful Clopay doors will transform the look of your home, and for less than you think. It's that simple. DeluxeDoorSystems.com.
Hey, it's Anthony. I actually enjoy the off-season. Gives me a chance to be really active, travel, be on the move. But when my back started giving me pain, I wasn't going to just deal with it this time. I went to the Good Feet store. Their personally fit arch supports got my feet into their ideal alignment, and I could already feel the difference in my back immediately. And they educated me. I had no clue. We actually have several arches under our feet, and those cushy over-the-counter insoles were not going to do the trick. So many people suffering with pain can benefit from their system. People with pain in their feet, ankles, lower legs, knees, hips, and more. I've been wearing my personally fit arch supports for a while now, and they've given me the motivation and confidence to be as active as I want to be. The Good Feet store thrives on being solution-oriented. Go in. The fitting is free. They want you to try them in the store and feel them for yourself. So get back to living the life you love with the Good Feet store. They're on Stringtown Road in Grove City and on Polaris Parkway. Or check them out at goodfeet.com.
It's a different world today than it was 30 years ago when I started Care Heating and Cooling. This is Mike Weens, now the retired founder of Care Heating and Cooling with my sons, Dennis and Ryan.
Dad, 30 years ago, you were the first to warn of companies using service technicians as salespeople, of abusing the trust that a service technician has. With the big conglomerates now buying companies all over Central Ohio, this has become the normal business model.
It's all about greed. The conglomerates know they can make a lot more money by incentivizing their technicians to sell air conditioners instead of fixing them. They train their techs to take advantage of a customer when they are the most vulnerable.
Dad, that is not how we were taught. In 2024, Care Heating and Cooling was awarded a BBB Torch Award for ethics and was named the Lennox Partner of the Year. You don't earn those awards by leaving cat toys behind.
Call Care Heating and Cooling at 1-800-COOLING or schedule an appointment online at careheatingandcooling.com. When you need a company you can trust.
Hey friends, Beamer here, and dropping just 25 pounds with the Awaken 180 can actually give you 10 extra degrees of golf swing rotation. That's about a half a club longer, 6 to 10 extra yards on every swing. But from experience, lose 75 pounds like I did, and now we're talking next level distance, consistency, and even mood, especially on the back nine. And actually, every pound you drop takes 4 pounds of pressure off your knees. So I lost 300 pounds of pressure off of mine. Take strokes off your game by taking pounds off your frame. Online at awaken180weightloss.com.
The countdown is on. Save the date because Diamonds Direct's Designer Summer Sale kicks off this Monday, July 21st with 20% off the entire store. Engagement rings, diamond studs, fashion jewelry, and more. Want early access? Book your appointment now because the best pieces go fast. Don't miss the jewelry event of the season next week only at Diamonds Direct and designer appearances July 25th through 27th. Top designers from New York and LA with their exclusive collections. Visit diamondsdirect.com to book your appointment and start saving.